And when we're starting. Welcome to Paradise Lost, a game where we play some Dungeons and Dragons.
I need a break. Good.
And you haven't started yet.
We'll now cut to a video commercial.
And now for the ad break. No,
it's taken us like 30 minutes to get here.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Today's session is brought to you by MeUndies.
So, but last we left off, after our group of adventurers had finished their quest to bring back the stolen, hatched newborn dragon to a green dragon, Suverus, you guys had come back to your hometown of Okal and spent a bit of time just back to normal life. And as a fog had seemed to roll in to town longer and longer each day, the leader of the town, Chaos, had brought you guys back together in a request to just simply try and find a young woman of the town, Natalie, who works as a bartender for the Haven. She leaves for the flowers every day and comes back shortly after. Today she didn't. And as you guys ventured off into the fog, getting lost on the way, you guys had found that she was being attacked by a group of wolves. And upon defeating them, what you now know to be a hobgoblin having ridden on top of a warg, came and captured her. You guys tracked her to the cave that they took her to, stumbling upon a large pile of corpses with some reanimating. You guys met with this decimated hobgoblin
My
tribe,
boyfriend.
and met their leader, Zaker, who detailed
The man.
the man with the one
man.
eye.
But my heart.
After detailing the supposed curse that had been laid on them after they trespassed somewhere they shouldn't, that demanded a sacrifice, you guys convinced them that this broken goblin should come with you and be the sacrifice and lead you to the place that they
And
trespassed.
what is his name?
Nagorg. You guys found the house amongst the fog with nothing else around it,
Just fog.
and were greeted by two young children, Rose and Thorn.
Thorn was a little bitch.
They talk to you about that there's a monster in the house, and they are very scared. You guys entered into the house, and upon exploring a little bit, you guys found a library, and this library had a secret door to it. Upon going into this small cubby behind the bookshelf, you found many other bookshelves and a chest with a skeleton hanging out from it with a note sealed in its left hand. And upon reading it, if you'd like to read it, you can, Andre.
I know it.
My
Hola, mis amigos.
enjoy the refreshing taste of Coca-Cola.
No, Dr. Pepper.
And-
No,
of
RC Cola.
Dr. No!
We don't have any fucking brand names
Jamie,
around
cut
here
this, cut
except
this.
White Claw. Enjoy the refreshing and yet hard taste of
Gatorade.
White Claw hard
I shouldn't
seltzer.
have had you to read this.
My most pathetic servant.
Ooh.
I am not a messiah sent. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? Think not. I prefer you as you are. Your Dreadlord Master, Strahd von Zarovich.
Wow.
As you guys stand in this this very small enclosure behind the bookshelf, Andre reading the leather very very powerfully.
Andre.
The skeletal hand that was holding it it was already kind of broken and hanging, and now it's just fallen onto the floor. The chest is still that was just the leather hanging out. The chest is still there. You guys are still in this house on the second floor. What would you guys like to do?
The chest is clamped on the skeleton still, or was
Yeah, it's like the skeleton is still like hanging out of the chest right now.
Well, it sounds like let's
Seems
just
safe.
back up. We figured out.
Can we open the chest?
Sure.
I want to see what's in it.
Okay.
Do you think it's the guy, the dude? What's the dude's name?
Strahd?
No, he wouldn't be dead holding his own letter.
Oh, the dead guy.
Being
Who's
like,
the dead
hey,
guy?
little bitch. Also, it was me.
I'd like to
know.
ask the
What do you
dead
think it
guy
is?
what's his
I
name.
think it's the dad of the creepy kids.
Do you think it's the dad?
Yeah, because then
Lord,
they're like, our brother's up there. He's probably
What's
dead.
their surname?
Of this family?
Yeah, the kids.
you told us.
Durst.
Durst.
Mister-
Oh, you
is
know,
it
I wrote
Fred
that.
Durst?
roll it?
Yeah, maybe we should lift it up and just see if there's anything of like we can take.
Okay.
Yeah, see if
I'm
there's
a
any
little
like
shook right
leather
now.
jackets or
If you use
nipple
D&D
rings.
Beyond, they have.
Yeah, they have.
They,
they
yeah,
have
that's
dice, but
that's
fuck
an
that,
alpha
dude.
right now.
I also learned that I have freaking +7 to my chill touch and firebolt.
Yes.
That's what this tells. I didn't know that. I thought it was just Eldritch Blast.
No, you
No,
use
dude.
D&D Beyond.
What a nerd.
Yeah, D&D Beyond before only said +7 to my Eldritch
Nereza.
Blast. It never said it's the other two.
Nereza, you take a look into the chest.
Yeah.
As you lift up on it, the front half of the skeleton actually just falls out of it. The skeletal legs are still
Chilling.
in the chest. What you do find there is some material in here. You find 3 blank books with black leather covers, very well made books.
Andre, you want some books?
Depends on how well
You
their
can-
covers are made.
You very well.
Black leather, actually.
You could write your spells in it,
Is there any?
or I don't know, your diary. Seems like a guy who'd have a diary.
Do I have a diary?
Three.
I don't think I have a diary. I'll
A
take a
journal,
diary.
maybe.
The journal, yeah, I have a
Yeah,
journal.
definitely. Okay.
Is
so
that
we
also?
got-
What else is in there?
I don't know.
There are three
Keep looking.
rolled up long pieces of parchment that upon opening them up you don't recognize these. They are very
Like the words on it.
it's more imagery that's
Oh.
been written into it. Let me actually
Damn, I can't
Sure.
even read pictures now.
you do recognize one of them as a scroll of a spell scroll for a spell called Protection from Poison.
Nice.
Legit. No, that's hot.
And
Now,
then
do you have to be like one of them to use it?
One
you
of
have to
them.
be a spellcaster, I
One
believe.
of us.
Whoa, we are in the PC world.
I mean, technically, we're
The-
in the D world, so I don't know.
Yay.
No, we're in we're in what? What is it? 370 something PC.
PC.
Okay, I will give
We're in
that to you guys
542 PC.
The other two, you can the other two, you can tell they're spells. However, you don't recognize what they are.
then. Okay. I'm gonna give them to Steven and Andre and just say, hey, figure it out. Okay.
I'll take those.
Cute.
Okay.
I cast become literate.
Let him have his
You're taking
time.
all of them?
I go stab something so I can remain cool. You know, like, I can't read, but like, watch that.
So mark down that you have 3 spell scrolls from the Durst house.
Jesus.
And
Actually,
3 leather-bound notebooks.
And one more thing.
No.
I'd like to dibs that.
There's another piece of there's another piece of parchment. This one you can read it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And it looks like it is a deed.
Dude, we
it
just
is-
got a house.
It is the deed to this house.
Woo, woo, woo. You
there-
get those kids.
There is another that seems to be the deed to a windmill.
Been a lot of windmill pictures around here.
like the seal.
I'm gonna have to dibs that too.
And then there is a signed will.
Dibs.
Oh wait, if it's signed, we will be
Yeah,
in it.
I'll just write in it. Just amend it.
Just little asterisks.
Yeah. Just cross a word out,
There you
put
go.
an arrow.
Legit.
Andre.
Ooh, okay. Well, let's keep that deed. If we retire, guys.
Is bequeath a word?
Yes.
It's not a good word.
It's a great word.
Be close.
We can't be having that word. We're not gonna say that word on this stream.
Yeah, censor that, Jamie, please.
Bequeath.
Bequeath?
Bequeath.
Bequeath.
Look,
Oh,
a
you
note
want
with the deed to the windmill. It says that it's located in the mountains east of Valakai.
Oh, I know Valakai.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna
my
put that
cousin.
in my pocket, and if we go after the windmill,
A place or thing you do not know.
yeah.
You've never heard of that.
damn. All right, guys.
What?
Should we go find the baby?
No. No. I'm okay.
Wow, you guys are all gung ho for it.
Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor, so we can just
Let's
go find
just go find the baby. and
All
see
right.
Wait,
if
we're
it's
still
actually
in this
dead.
library room, right?
Yeah.
Is
Is
there
there
any
any-
other neat?
Yeah, is there any other useful little fun things in the room?
Little Easter eggs.
So you had found that there were other bookshelves in this smaller hallway that you're in right
many?
now. With
Okay.
you had found that. What did you say?
How many?
Okay, many.
17.
Thank you.
Though in the main library, the books were focused on warfare and alchemy,
Nerd
like
stuff.
I wouldn't say normal,
Just
but
everyday,
like
average, casual
like,
warfare
you
and
know.
alchemy reading.
nothing,
You're like
nothing
reading
crazy.
for a
I would
Sunday
say.
morning.
Yeah.
The books in here, they are more of because someone that has succeeded on had actually seen all of this.
Someone got a
These
natural 20 on that.
Probably Kiana. I
these were
She's the first one in
these
there.
books seem to have some kind of rituals
real
in them,
bad.
and talk about some kind of cult called the Priests of Osibus.
Cybus.
Can I
Can't be
can I
dealing
inspect
with cults.
maybe one of those books?
Sure. What are you inspecting for specifically?
Words.
I guess I just
Just
want to
words?
learn.
Take a
words?
peek, take a gander.
Just want to learn a little. Something maybe.
Looking through them, there's very few words to them. It's just rituals
Sounds like
upon
my kind of
rituals upon
book.
rituals that are detailed in here.
Can we try one of them?
I don't see why not.
Maybe
can if
one
you
about
want.
the sacrifice.
Well, you say there's not much words. Is it just like diagrams of like, okay, do this?
Yeah.
It's like an IKEA
It's more of like
Those
thing,
are the
you know?
worst.
if you were
shows
to
you
like
pictures and arrows.
No
and
one
you're
can
like,
decode
what?
those. No.
Sure, that goes there.
That's a
Now
ritual.
I take the human heart.
A lot of-
on point.
a lot of them talk about things like what components are needed and then what kind of actual imagery you need to draw out in the space.
It's exactly.
We're gonna do the ritual and have like 3 screws left over. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Where do these go?
Yeah,
Something's gonna fall
You know,
These seem
apart.
too
unfortunately, probably with the ritual, it's going to be like 3 bodies we didn't actually need.
Yeah,
And
these
it's
seem
like,
too
now
complicated,
it's
to be
awkward.
honest.
Yeah. All right, I want to go find the baby. You guys can read the nerd books. If
Do
you
I
want.
see any books about Jeff Goldblum?
Ooh. Now that's a book I'm interested
Make
in.
a perception check. Nerezar, you're leaving?
What? Now I want to see if there's a Jeff
17.
Goldblum book.
There are no books about Jeff Goldblum
All right.
here.
I just
wanna know-
finally
Just
watched
wanna know about
Jurassic
my
Park,
culture
so now
and my
I'm all
life.
into it. All right, I want to go find baby, so I'm gonna go. To
All right,
the
so you head
nerd
back into the hallway.
store. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow.
You still have
Come with.
in the hallway here. You have the suits of armor.
That
There,
we attack.
there's a set of double doors across from you as you leave the library, and then you have the stairs that lead up and around to the 3rd floor and back down to the 1st floor. And to your right is the pristine fireplace with the family portrait above it.
Double doors in front of us, thaumaturgy. Swing them open.
You swing them open.
Swing them open.
I just
Okay.
love
Like a
that
badass.
visual.
Okay.
It's
Step
so
out, swing them
badass.
open. Okay.
Yep, it just Aggressive. Just
They are thrown open by
pizza is
you.
aggressive.
The pizza is. YouTube.
Oh, I miss you too.
They're thrown open. If you want to go in, you can.
The throne. Wait, what?
They are thrown
Oh,
open.
I thought you said the throne is open. I was
wanna
like,
sit in
I was
it.
like, hold on.
I'm ready.
Are we in the king's house? King's out, everybody. Do y'all want to go in that room, or I just want to
All
see them
right.
open?
I
just for the
mean,
boys?
Sure.
I like peek. I want to peek in, just like a quick, like pop my head in, like.
All right, make a perception check.
Whoa.
Nat 20.
Quality
Nat
peak,
20.
bro.
Okay. This
It's just a room.
You had a
There's a couch.
Uh,
There's a couch.
this is actually a very large room. There's another fireplace off to the left.
So many fireplaces in this.
There
place.
are many chairs that line the walls in here. And in the center of the chamber is a harpsichord with a bench resting beneath it.
What's a harpsichord? Is it a harp?
It's like a piano.
It's a kind of piano, yeah.
It's not that.
It's not that, no.
That's a harp. This is a harpsichord.
Now,
Chord.
near
Oh, it's
It's this if you're
It's-
laying on your side.
Yeah, so it's like this, but this.
it's
you
the
turn the
one-
face to the side and shalom.
Yeah.
but near the fireplace is a large standing harp.
Oh.
What's a harp? What's a
So
harp?
this is like a worship room,
Okay, that-
basically. This looks kind of like their worship room.
No, it's like one of those electric ones that you like sing over your shoulder.
And that's it.
with
That's
the
all we
piano
see. Just some
and you go,
chairs, a
Cool.
fireplace,
I like
and
that.
Uh,
two
Yeah.
harps.
So you
On the
That's a
on the
harpsichord,
mantelpiece above the
Yeah, it's just
fireplace,
like a piano.
there
Yeah,
are these different figurines
Yeah.
that seem to be just
set.
set up
Like
on
the guitar
on top
one?
of that.
Oh.
But you have the many chairs, you have these two instruments, and the fireplace, and that's really it.
Ah,
Their
Okay, so here's
cult
what
room.
I'd like to imagine. I walked in here and I had this perfect eagle sight.
Mm-hmm.
Saw all this shit going on, and I was like, "Yeah, this was boring." Let's go upstairs.
All right.
Someone's going upstairs?
Nothing good in here.
Nothing good in
This
here.
looks like a worship room. We out.
Stupid nerds. Who plays the harp these days?
True.
Okay, cool.
No, but seriously, who plays the harp these days? I've been trying to find one for my bar mitzvah.
Aren't you a bit old for your bar mitzvah?
Whoa.
Andre is 12.
He has a whole job and everything.
That's why he loved the kids.
And he has a full-grown beard, which is why he needs to turn 13. He needs
Yeah.
to become a man, and
You
he
guys.
can't without the harp.
You guys, I got so much resting on my shoulders right now. I just need the goddamn harp. And a harpist. Can I get a harper?
It's been 11 years since I was supposed to turn 13.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to be 12 for 11 years?
It's goddamn hard, man.
It's like having a birthday on leap year.
Yes, that, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Okay, upstairs. Sorry.
So, the first and second floor had more of like these grandiose halls that led up to the stairway. The stairs do not go any higher in here, and there's no fireplace either.
Floor.
Fucking finally.
jam out the window.
As you guys get up to the top here, there's a single door to the left. There's next to that on the opposite wall is also another door, so there's two doors in that corner. And then to your right, there is like a cubby, and there is a total of 3 doors over there. Sorry, I said a double doors on furthest across, and then across from that a single door.
Okay. I see.
Immediately across from you, about 10 feet away, is just a black suit of armor that's just standing against the
stab
wall.
it.
You stab it? Roll the hit.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
We didn't even see
Roll
anything else.
initiative.
He's not even done. He's not even done.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh no.
Wait, that's my turn.
We're gonna have to roll initiative soon.
Nah.
Stop doing
I'm
that.
sorry.
Nah, he made us do this
4.
earlier with
Yeah, yeah.
a tree.
4 points of damage?
We're rolling initiative, guys.
Nah.
No.
No. You stab it,
Uh-huh.
and you all hear the cling, 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 cling. It doesn't fall apart like the ones downstairs. And you scratched it up a little
There's
bit.
definitely like no one inside of it.
There's no body in
Okay.
it.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. That's all I wanted.
And then your character, she died.
She
She just
died.
died.
Shit, that.
Forever cursed.
She died. Right there.
You pull the sword back.
Go home. Come back with
Doesn't
no
do
character.
anything.
Okay. Wait, why are you pausing?
And then suddenly, the armor does lash out towards you. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I missed this.
That is 3 points of bludgeoning damage,
Ouch.
and then a 7 to hit.
Fuck off.
Okay. So the you guys all watch as the armor that she has just stabbed, the entire form just
Y'all thought I was joking, but I knew.
slams into Nereza, pushing her back. The form continues pushing into you. Before you, it's not very quick, and you manage to push it back. But let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Good stuff.
my gosh.
Ooh. Good luck trying to beat my roll, losers.
I will.
I think I did.
I think I did too.
20 and 25.
91.
22.
92.
21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
So. 22.
Sounds
Try
like
to
I
beat my
won.
roll,
91.
Literally our best initiative roll ever.
On one little suit of armor.
15 and 20.
18.
18.
17. Would you
God,
like a gummy
God
bear?
damn, guys. High initiative. Andre?
13.
13. Okay.
Do you remember that song? I'm a gummy bear.
So, this is a pretty small space. You guys
Hold on,
are
something's happening.
like all in front of the. All of you are essentially 5 feet away from this suit of armor that has now attacked Nereza.
Okay.
Timothy, you're the first to react.
Ooh!
What would you like to do?
Shit, Reza! Daggers! Fumble.
Roll the hit.
Don't fumble.
Sorry. Sorry. I was doing it in the mic.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
No!
Suit of
No.
armor. Oh, wow.
First dagger
Literally
just
is armor.
just slams off.
Don't worry, guys. Should have helped.
Okay.
Throw another one.
Roll the hit.
He was just warming up with that first one.
20 no nat.
That hits.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
so
use
what's the
my
first one you
D.
got?
I'm gonna start using D&D
13.
Beyond to roll
So-
for me and see if I can beat Dave.
Has to be above 13.
5. Big damage.
5 points of damage. So this one actually, as the dagger impacts, there's a portion of the armor that ends up falling off of itself. And so the armor is now just dormant on the floor beside it, as it is just just trying to slam into you guys. Is that the end of your turn? Again, you guys are all essentially within range of this thing.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Oh, good, because I was about to back away.
Damn it! I should
I'll
have let
stay.
it happen. Okay.
I'm good.
Um,
I'm fine.
Lord Farquaad.
Yes, I lost the page that I was on.
Currently reading an article
No, I.
about different gems and.
I know how to get back to it.
What were you looking for?
Going back to what I was on before.
You should have had
Oh,
that
thank
one
you.
played out, so
I know.
more of a
that
zinger.
I
You
know.
were just me like
So
abilities,
bad.
spells.
Yeah,
like
are
my
you-
entire profile.
Oh, so let's click up here. I can't hit your phone. Your phone
can't either.
sucks.
Sorry, shut up. Okay.
And then go to collections,
Oh, my campaigns or my characters?
I think my characters, and
Gotta
then
warm
view.
it up.
So anyway, guys,
There you go.
That should be it.
sponsored
Yes.
by D&D Beyond.
Okay, and
Wow, these
then I
dice are
go
so
to
fun.
actions, right?
Feel the D&D.
Yeah.
This looks
And
different
beyond.
than last
to
time.
doing
Maybe
to
they have
D&D
to-
and beyond.
That's okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
So fun.
Wait, are you rolling it?
Yeah, look. Whee!
Oh, that is fun.
And you can choose the
That
dice
is
you
a
want.
sponsored episode.
If I want
Nereza,
the-
you're on deck.
I want
Dude,
the
that would be
sixer.
so- yeah.
Look,
Oh, she's ready.
You're on deck. Okay, cool.
You said he isn't within 5
kind of
feet.
fun.
Yes.
All right, I want to use my scimitar.
I'm a fucker.
Okay.
It has no skim.
Scimitar.
Scimitar.
There's nothing
Go
skim
ahead and
about
roll
it.
the hit. There should be an attack modifier next to it.
Oh, next to the scimitar?
Mhm.
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
That's right.
9.
9. Very quickly,
Oh.
Lord Farquaad. Oh, okay. Just bounces off.
Can we get
And-
that sound effect again? That was good.
Thank you.
She's 2 foot whatever, so her whole body.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Yeah. So unfortunately, it just bounces off. There's no impact from it.
It's not okay. David, give it to us.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Nereza.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that same spot that I already hit.
Okay.
Slap that ass on that thing.
So she misses.
Hold up. To hit should be this.
Oh,
+5.
15, sorry.
15. That's a miss.
Oh, you get fucked.
So it has to be higher than 15.
It's a suit of armor.
It's literally a suit of armor.
But it's like, shut up.
You have your two-handed.
Oh, so I get to roll
It's
again.
armor.
If you want to,
Yeah.
you have two
I
weapons.
sure hope its armor is high.
I sure hope it
Oh,
does.
no.
No shit,
It's
honey.
11.
It's 11. No.
Yeah.
So as it kind of caught you by surprise.
Yeah.
Because this one
I've
actually,
slayed 4 pieces of armor.
this one actually did reanimate.
Yeah.
So trying to, you're kind of backing up, and just trying to get in anywhere on it. It just bang, bang, ringing out in this space. No effect,
All
unfortunately.
my righteous fury is just gone now. Like, I fucking told you
Yep.
to be alive.
Steven, it is your turn.
How far is it?
All of us everyone is about 5 feet from it. Like everyone had moved into the area, and this is a much smaller space.
So Eldritch Blast is at
Disadvantage, yes.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do anymore now.
All
While
ranged
you're
attacks will be at disadvantage.
Everything is
You can run
disadvantage.
away, take a hit.
Wow. I can't do anything. I could take a hit and hellish rebuke it.
Or just take that disadvantage.
Do you not have weapons?
Here's what I my weapon does a 4. So,
Ah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Blade Ward.
Oh,
Okay.
That's it.
there you go.
That's my whole move.
That gives you advantage on your next strike, right?
No, I think I don't take
That's
bludgeon.
true.
Hold on. It says you extend your hand and trace a sigil of warding in the air until the end of your next turn. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
he can't. So he has a disadvantage on hitting me.
Well, it's resistant, so all
Resistance.
damage to you would be halved.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful. Take it.
Um,
I can't do anything else, guys. I'm sorry.
so,
Okay.
All I can do is hellish
You
rebuke.
threw up open like 7 doors today, so.
Yeah.
Nagorg, the limping goblin,
Yes!
is slower and like ascending the stairs behind you guys, and as you guys are attacking this thing, it's just
He was
pulls out a short bow because he's actually at the stairs. And that is
I can't believe
that
it.
is a miss,
I could have
Fuck,
blasted him.
man!
and it just bounces off of the armor.
Legs
Uh,
broken, you don't hit
it's
people.
just-
God.
I'm trying.
This is
Try
why you're being
harder!
sacrificed.
I can blast him.
No.
I can literally turn around
Not
and
yet,
blast
not
him.
yet,
That's all I
not
can
yet,
do.
not yet. He's on thin ice now.
Feel me?
Andre, it's your turn. He says.
Let us
Right.
see.
Ew, 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 ew.
That's the one time I'll say please not into the mic.
This is the great thing about being a warlock is I can't do anything within 5 feet. All I can do is sit here and just say,
Do you think this guy's resistant to the elements?
No. Rust his ass.
Okay, I'll try.
well, are you saying that you're the avatar?
Yes.
Master of all 4 elements. And I believe he can save the world.
I will use a poisonous spray.
Okay.
Like a skunk?
He has to roll a Constitution saving throw, and its save is 14.
Okay. All right.
Goes right into the metal rings.
As you cast this,
That's very polio of us.
and all of the poison just spews out from your hands into the armor. All of it just goes across the armor and onto the wall behind it, doing no damage to
I think
it.
you got him.
Nailed
It
it.
just keeps moving.
Well-
It seems to have done nothing to
Okay,
it.
so I don't know if he got the save or if he just was not effective.
It looked like it just had.
Okay,
No
so,
effect.
so no rust. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm guessing just fucking hit this thing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Is that the end of your turn, Andre?
Yeah.
Okay. This black suit of armor, it is aware of all of you around it, and it is going to attack you, Timothy.
The only real damage dealer in here.
21 to hit.
Barely.
Barely.
Ooh, dismissed.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. And unfortunately, it's going to attack you again, Timothy.
Rude.
20 to hit. Okay. 4 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Beautiful.
But a scratch.
So now it's just the armor across its arm just slams into your head. Stagger a bit. The other one comes straight into your chest. You lose your breath for a moment. And it's just assaulting you. That is the end of its turn. Timothy, it's your turn.
Motherfucker! I'm gonna pull out my rapier. And I'm
Go get him,
shit out of
Tiger.
it.
Okay, roll the hit.
Come on, come on, come on.
That is a 23.
23 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Right.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Bam. 5. Wait. 7. And I'm gonna expend a bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know what's coming. And then do an extra 2d6 psychic
Hell.
damage.
So you expend that bardic inspiration, and the
nothing.
the psychic energy surges through your rapier. You do impact and
Yeah.
shove another portion of the chest plate off of this animated armor. The psychic energy, however, no effect.
I'm gonna look at Andre. I think I got him.
Yeah, you really assaulted him psychically.
Got him.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast a healing word on myself.
Go for it.
Solid.
Classic bonus action.
Yeah.
Out of breath.
Lord Farquaad, you're on deck.
Really wish I could do it.
Punch it.
That's a
Maybe
nice
I'll attack
1
it.
plus 4 of
Yeah,
healing.
punch
word.
it.
Very nice.
Delicious. I had my turn.
Lord Farquaad, it's your turn.
Gonna try the scimitar again.
Okay, roll the hit.
Big breath.
You rolled a 2.
Yep. Yep.
Does that hit?
You slam against the back of it, and yet again, boing. You haven't used the scimitar in a while, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just have really bad rolls.
Do you want to do anything else or no?
Let's see.
I'm gonna have to just blast.
Nereza, you're on deck.
No, I'm good.
All right, Nereza,
All right, I'm gonna take my 2 rapiers and I'm just gonna go at it.
go for it.
Would my Eldritch Blast even have an effect on this
Me.
thing?
11, 12, 13.
Doesn't
roll
hit?
the other one.
Shit.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Hell yeah.
No. Yes.
I was about to fight you!
It does hit. The creature has taken damage, so you can use the
Yes, please.
what's the feature? Hunter Slayer
Why
or whatever it is.
Hunters.
Okay.
Colossus Slayer.
attack. Yeah.
Why did that?
So I roll my 8. That's 3,
Obvious threats.
4, 5,
So the
6.
last one to hit it.
And then I get an extra.
Yep.
It hits.
7.
7 points of damage to it. First rapier also just bounces off of the armor. However, following suit of what Timothy did, you manage to insert the other rapier into an open crevice and pull yet another portion of the armor off. It's kind of like there's no body to really assess with it, but it is the armor is kind of falling into itself a little bit. It's still holding itself up, but it is looking rough.
I'd just like to apologize, guys. I'm not myself right now.
You're doing the best you can.
Steven, it's your turn.
Yes. I would like to. Okay, so question: if I move and he gets the attack of opportunity and it hits me, then that's my turn, right?
No.
Like even if it does hit me, I can still do something.
Blade Ward.
Yeah. The blade. How long does the blade ward last?
It adds to the end of my next turn.
End of your
So I
next
can
turn.
technically move back. He's gonna get an attack of
Blade Ward.
opportunity.
Take like 2 damage.
And then we could get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there!
Yeah.
All right.
In that.
I just wanted to know if I can still attack.
If he hits you, you don't lose. You don't lose it.
Unless he like pulls me in or something.
That's your movement and his reaction.
All right. So then I'm gonna move back to the staircase. Bring it. Bring it on.
Attack of opportunity. 12 to hit.
No.
No.
All
right.
blew that opportunity.
Fuck you, armor. My
Nice
armor's
blade
better. So now, I moved back far enough to hopefully my Eldritch Blast.
Backing up towards this to get onto the stairs. You're like next to Nagor's
I'd
right
like
now.
to put Nagorg in front of me.
Okay. All right. You back up. You have enough movement.
I say, bitch. and I put him in front of me,
Okay.
and then
Eldritch Blast
I'm gonna
through the
Eldritch-
back of his head.
I tell
So not only
Nagorg.
does the blast hit, but also his head.
Yeah, so I'd like to tell Nagorg on 3, you're gonna jump legs in the air. I know you're crippled, but
no.
jump legs in the air, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast underneath its legs. So,
Oh, so he does
I'd
kind
to
of
do
like
that.
a toe touch in the air.
Yeah, he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
and then I blast right underneath it.
Oh no.
Well, because it comes out of my chastity belt, so I want to make sure he's not gonna hit.
Roll a hit.
Oh my god.
It's a lot. Plus 7, so 21.
21. Okay.
Poor Niall.
I gave the creature partial cover, and if you missed, it would have hit Nagorg.
Good. Good.
He doesn't care.
Care less of
I'm
it.
aware. I'm just letting you know.
I knew the
care.
risk going into this. I wanted
It does
And I
go
was
underneath Nagorg. It's more like you say that, and he just immediately like puts his back up against
Good.
the wall. Just like as soon as you start walking back, it's like, no, I'm getting away from you.
I wanted to hit Nagorg.
Go ahead and roll damage.
12.
12.
Yeah.
As you release this eldritch energy from your chastity belt, it slams into the barely standing chest plate of the animated armor, and as it impacts, there is a loud boom, and the entire piece of armor, the entire set of armor, just explodes, ricochets throughout the chamber, and every piece just goes flying.
Shoulder hit
Fuck
me in the eye.
yeah.
Take that.
And if I didn't hit, I would have just hit Nagorg, and we would still be in a good
And it
spot.
would have been
So
still
It's a
hit.
win-win for
Yeah, it was a
Stefan
win-win for me, honestly.
So the animated armor, as you guys look, it is dead.
Good. This is why I kill pieces of armor, guys. You never know.
So Timmy can take a bunch of hits for us.
Stop it to me.
Wow.
Kicking one of the shoulders.
Well, Blade Ward. Blade Ward, it came in clutch.
Yeah, I did.
Every battle is Timmy getting
Just
annihilated.
Why am I even here?
All
You're
right.
the best, you're the best punching
Man.
I'd
man.
like to check the closest room.
You need Blade Ward,
The
my
closest
friend. That's what you need.
So left or right, essentially.
You need to learn that cantrip if you
I'm
can.
presto. I make my clothes clean.
Left.
Left. Okay.
Forgot about that.
So Nereza immediately heads towards one of the left doors.
Everything is
So turning left, there's a single door straight ahead, and then next to that on the opposite wall, the adjacent wall, is another door.
What
swing
door
him.
should I go through?
I can swing them all.
Could you see 2 doors at once?
No,
David
there's-
says I
there's
can't.
just one.
I think I can.
No, you can't.
I'd like to read the rules.
David says no.
Jamie, hold
but,
on. Bring Jamie in here.
I'm saying
Fact
yes.
checker, please.
I'm gonna need a fact check on that.
Okay,
It says
well,
you can
while-
cast the spell multiple times. You can have up to 3 of its 1-minute effects active at a time.
You can cast the spell multiple times, which is multiple actions in order to do so. Yeah.
So I can go door and then door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take. It would be like take a moment and then take another moment, and then
So you're walking down the hall, you're like,
yeah.
Like Spider-Man.
So you can.
I can't
you
go-
just have to.
I like to imagine you're Jim Carrey in the mask.
Yes.
So there's only 2 doors. Wait, actually, this armor.
Going to the left, there are 2
This
doors.
armor just exploded in a bunch of pieces. Like there's no whole pieces anymore.
I mean, the armor itself was still like it was floating. It was the pieces of a large armor set. So
I think I can.
the arm, like there are still the individual pieces of it. But
piece
it's
it
not
back?
like I'm sorry.
Can I piece it back together?
Why would you do that? What if the
You
first
can
comes back?
you can start to. They
Maybe not.
now mind you, it's a spiral staircase, and some of it definitely went all the way down.
I just want to know if I could use it. You know, I
Who
want to
wants
wear
to go
it.
all the way
Huh,
downstairs,
oh, look
though,
at me!
and
I'm a
come
big
all
bag
the
armor.
way
I'm a big bag armor.
You can find a couple pieces up here if you want.
Nah, it's
No, you're good.
If they fell down the stairs, that's too much
Just
work.
open the doors, man.
I'm gonna go to the left.
I'll
Okay.
bust open the right.
Okay, so you walk into there just the one straight ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and
my
make
swords out.
go ahead and make a perception check for me, and then to the right, the double doors just boom. Another door is open. No one's near it, so you guys can go over to it if you want.
15, 18.
Okay. Nereza looking into this chamber. This is another larger chamber.
What's my looking face?
There's a lot of dust, many cobwebs that are around this what would have been an elegant bedroom. And yeah,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Looking at it.
Meanwhile, I'm picking up my
Ew.
papers.
There's yet another fireplace in here.
Fireplace.
All the way to the end of this
with the
chamber to the
noise.
left.
Okay.
There are
I can also
Ew,
amplify.
stop.
Sorry.
immediately to your right is a single door,
Oh,
and then
another door?
and then past that is a set of double doors.
Maybe we should just sprint through the house real quick to get everything out of the way.
Thaumaturgy. And all these doors.
Fucking rich
Every door.
people. Why do you need so many doors?
3 words. Thaumaturgy.
Bam. Chapow. Whoop. Gah.
Booyah. You gotta put a
So many
booyah in
different
there.
noises.
Go ahead. You choose a door.
Oh yeah.
Pick a door, any door.
So that is what you see in here. There's not much else.
Story.
It's very
All
dusty, a
about
lot of cobwebs.
how-
It's a bedroom, fireplace, and there are
If
two
it's dusty,
doors.
like, do I see any footprints or anything in the dust?
Your perception was 18.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm fucking leaving. I'd like to go see the other one.
So the
Yeah.
adjacent one. Okay.
Yeah.
I always wondered what white was.
Looking
That was
into
mystery.
that.
Not airheads.
That tastes like a pineapple.
This one is just a simple, like 10-foot hallway.
Who has double doors to a hallway?
Make a perception check for me.
Life is not complete.
Wait, you're doing. Hold on.
15, 16.
Are you going into the double doors he opened, or the single door that was adjacent to the one you opened originally?
The single door, dude. So, like, when
Gotcha.
I went into the hallway and there were two,
Yes.
and I picked one, I'm
Yeah.
going to the
All right. Okay. What'd you get for perception?
16.
16. So this room here. Can I help you?
Nah, dude, I'm waiting.
Okay. There's just dusty
serious.
shelves that line the walls in here. Some of them have folded sheets and blankets. You also see old bars of soap on them.
Is this like a hotel room?
And then at the opposite end, there's just also so there's cobwebs everywhere, and there's also just a broom at the end of the hall too.
All right, let's dip. Let's go to the right.
Whoa, what about
Wait,
the other
broom,
doors?
though.
You're in the left room, right?
I just went into the other room. Keep up, buddy.
The
You're in
broom.
the right room.
I just left that room and went into the other room.
So you're in the left room.
Oh dear God. It doesn't matter what the room is.
I was on the left side of the hallway, and I went into both rooms on the left side, so now I'm going into both rooms on the right side.
It's not helping.
I'm gonna run, grab the broom, come back.
Are there any doors that are closed currently?
Oh no, he got a bad look on his face.
He rolled something!
Wait, are there doors?
You're
Are there,
touching the broom!
wait, are there any closed doors? I want to cast them open.
Hold on, something just happened.
Don't touch anything.
Thaumaturgy.
I was just gonna
So-
go talk to it.
Oh,
So Timothy,
We know what movie
she
this
mentions
is.
she mentions broom. There's nothing in here. You rush in, lay a hand on the broom.
The whole room tries to fucking.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check for me.
Nice. Just a straight check.
the trap.
Yes. Or
Should I write that
Yes.
up to Mr. Stallings or
11.
11.
Or dungeon daddy.
Okay.
Dungeon
So,
Daddy Incorporated?
As soon as you grip it, suddenly the broom is no longer in your hand,
Wait.
and it is now
grip it.
floating in front of you. And as you are caught off guard, the head. I hate you guys.
This how you, wait, this is how you grip
The
a broom?
wooden end of it.
He doesn't sweep.
The wooden end of it attempts to go straight into your chest. Oh, that's cocked.
broom. Why?
23 to hit.
The broom?
Yes.
Belle never had to
Going
deal
into
with
your
this
chest.
stuff.
My God.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Goddamn broom.
It's in your chest.
And roll initiative.
Damn it! Stop touching things! Stop touching things!
I tried to leave. I tried to leave.
You have no room in this. You touched it over.
But it was gonna kill
touching
us.
everything?
The broom wasn't gonna kill us. We were already gone.
You guys gotta stop yelling. My God.
Hey, you just stop yelling.
Oh my god. All right.
Maybe you should be a little bit more vocal.
Gummy bear?
And we wouldn't yell so much.
I can't be vocal because you guys are talking all the time.
Please offer that
Maybe
side of the
you
room.
should tell Timmy Two Toes to stop touching shit.
He doesn't touch
'cause
shit.
technically-
He touches
Colton
broom.
I
doesn't tell Timmy
didn't-
anything.
I didn't
Whoa.
touch anything. I stabbed it like a normal person.
20 to 25.
Well, that's your own problem there. That's the reason we're in this mess.
Gummy bear?
I'm a
Dungeon Daddy? Would you like a dungeon bear?
20 to 25. I'm good. Thank you. 15 to 20?
Nope.
Oh, wait. I had 23.
God!
This is off the rails.
I was thinking the gummy bear song.
Let's start over.
When you were singing Billie Eilish?
Gummy bear.
15 to 20. 10 to 15.
14.
14.
11.
Okay.
What are you aggressively pointing towards?
Andre, what did you get?
4.
4. All right, cool.
Which one?
All right, so,
You were saying?
so
I was trying to pad for time.
So close.
Lord Farquaad.
Are you
By
gonna
a
eat
brewer.
those or?
Lord Farquaad.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume we're looking towards the door that got thrown open.
Yeah.
You now hear in the hallway that Nereza is currently walking away from. In the hall, coming from the hallway that Nereza is currently walking away from. What do you do?
I'll use my movement to get as close as I can.
All right, so you can get over to the doorway. You can go further in if you want, but it is a very small space. You're a halfling though, so you can actually go through if you want. Or you can stay back here and cast a spell or anything like that.
He can die.
Oh, man.
I will deal with this.
Just walk away.
I'll do flame
I know how
blade.
to speak. You can cast broom.
Is that a bonus
Cast
action?
language and
Yes.
speak broom.
It's under bonus action.
Clean stab.
Do I have to do an action first and then bonus action?
No, so you can cast Flame Blade
squeak,
and then rush in and attack with the Flame Blade as your action.
Sure.
All right, cool. You cast Flame. So, Timothy is currently being attacked by a broom. The first savior is Lord Farquaad, the halfling, and suddenly, just a large sword of fire appears, and she rushes forward towards the broom. Go ahead and roll the hit. It's just your spell attack modifier that you add onto it.
I think it's 5.
You can see it says it on your D&D Beyond.
Where?
Right next to your spell.
No.
Oh, well, mine does. Tee-hee.
Are you in the spells tab?
No, I'm in the actions tab.
Go to spells.
Gotta be in the spells tab.
If you go to the spells tab, it tells you.
Work.
Is it, Carissa, is it just called Flame Blade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because not everything has the
Okay.
attack.
Oh, this is second level spell. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Should tell you what to roll to on there.
Yeah, so it's gonna be, well, you gotta roll to hit first.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what the modifier is.
It's a broom. I feel like
Where the
shouldn't be
A
allowed.
vanishing broom.
Oh,
It
plus 6?
disappeared
Oh,
and reappeared.
okay.
It shouldn't be allowed
Roll a hit,
to
plus
have
6.
a high.
Oh, 9.
9. You have only rolled a 2. You've rolled a 3, a 2, and then a 3.
Oh.
The flame apparates in this space, and this broom is just as it's going into slam
breaking
into
ankles
Timothy
here.
again. And unfortunately,
broom.
you're unable to grab it.
It's so elusive.
So
Can you imagine how sad this is going to be when we go back to Chaos and tell her Timmy died because of a broom?
So, you are now in the same space as Timothy as well. That was your bonus action, your action.
I know.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. And make sure to mark off the second level spell slot. It is the broom's turn, and it's going to attack Timothy.
Again?
That's the play.
Timothy, that is a 17 to hit. Okay. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And then let's see this real quick. Okay. And then it's gonna try and go after you, Lord Farquaad.
Wow. This is room.
That is a 17 to hit.
Is my armor class is 17, so no.
So yes.
Ah, that's lame.
I know it's so
This
it's
game
such
is stupid.
bullshit.
I quit.
That's what I'm saying.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
No.
So the broom has now slammed yet again into Timothy's stomach, followed by slapping across your face, Lord Farquaad.
Why do you get a slap? Keep stabbing me.
Timothy, it's your turn.
Oh god.
Oh, you should. I think this is it.
Should I?
This is the one.
It's gonna be
Yes.
so bad.
I am going to attempt to grab the broom and snap it in half.
I love this.
With all my anger and righteous fury.
I think this is it.
Okay, go
This is
ahead
the
and roll the
play.
hit.
This is the 20, baby.
Am I adding-
Come on.
This is essentially an
This is
unarmed
the
strike
20.
that you're
Okay,
doing.
so no.
This is the effing
It's
20.
just-
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer!
So,
Still gonna do like 3 damage.
what is your strength modifier?
+1.
+1.
The fucking Catalina wine
so-
mixer.
You do.
It's not gonna immediately snap.
No.
No.
But it's
Oh,
hilarious.
here's what's gonna happen.
It's amazing.
You grab it. What would have been 2 points of damage is now 3. As an unarmed strike, you begin to like slam it on your knee, and it comes back up and flying out from your grasp. There's a little bit of splintering from it, but it's still up. Seems like this magic broom is
Wow.
resistant to snapping.
Wow, you're telling me
Typical.
that a nat 20
Wait, because it's only the best.
came
possible.
back to hurt you.
It's an unarmed. It's an unarmed
Oh, wow,
strike.
I thought that would have been an amazing play. I was gonna do it.
Is that the end of your turn?
I'm still holding it.
No.
Okay, so I attempted and kind of like
Yeah.
pulled out. I'm just gonna look up at the broom and whisper to myself, "Cantaloupe," and use a healing word on myself.
Cantaloupe.
Wow.
Fantasia.
Nereza,
That's 5. Damn.
it is your turn.
Mickey?
I literally, if you didn't do it, I was gonna run into the room
Yeah,
and
it's
do
not
the same
Kingdom of the
thing.
Broom.
Skin
But I
That
had a whole
That reminds me
play.
of this, yeah.
What you doing, Nereza?
I don't
Stand in
know
the
why.
west.
Gotta
So
watch
you have just
Peterson.
walked. You had walked past,
I have-
The one
and then
watched
suddenly
Watch movies.
commotion happened,
Yeah.
and all of this garbage.
It's
Um,
Mickey Mouse.
So you are right
Donald
next to
Duck.
it. You can rush
I was thinking
in.
Fantasia with all the.
Alright. I'll rush in, but like
Dancing
I don't know what
brooms?
I'm gonna do
Donald
against a broom.
Duck.
This is a goofy
So
house.
unfortunately, though, because it is a small space in here, you are not going to be able to actually get within 5 feet of it. So you can do a ranged attack if you want, with like a longbow or something if you have one.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Fine. Yes. I will shoot
Okay.
it.
Alright, roll the hit.
That's it. 10.
Total?
Yeah.
This elusive broom. All of the furniture in this house will kill you guys.
Are you guys adding up right? Because something's wrong.
You
I
roll
like to
the,
think
you
that
roll the
this-
5?
This broom's
No,
like
mine
an
Mine is
11.
at +6, and I rolled a
What'd you roll?
3. So no, I know how to add.
Hey, my name's Carissa, and
Still
I know how to
miss.
add.
But
I have a degree in
I keep
adding.
adding my initiative, not my points.
attacks are there.
Yeah, I know.
So you rush in, pull out the longbow. You're now at the front of this space and try to aim it. However, as it is currently assaulting Timothy and Lord Farquaad, it is too elusive,
Sorry, guys.
and the arrow goes wide.
The broom is aggressive.
Steven,
Yes.
it is your turn.
So I'm still outside of this hallway. So
You
I
are
can move.
currently towards the door that you opened up. So you
I'm
can
pretty far.
you can use your movement. You'll get to the front of this doorway, so you can look in and see an attack still.
See it? Okay.
Yes.
And how far from the doorway am I to this broom?
At the moment, you're about I'd say 25 feet, because you were moving.
Oh.
I'm assuming that you were moving towards the doorway that you opened.
I need your daddy advice. Do you think a magic broom can catch on fire?
Yeah.
Okay. I trust you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't snap an ass. This ain't your mama's broom.
That's a good saying.
I'd like to cast.
This ain't your mom.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run in there yelling, "Timmy, no!" And then I'm gonna slide onto one knee. I can't want to do that. I
So
saw look
the
on your face.
the thing is that this is a small like storage space essentially, and Nereza is now at the front of it. So essentially, no more people can get in. So you can
Right.
be at like looking in past Nereza.
I'm gonna do the same attempt that I did last time. I'm gonna run through,
Oh no.
go through Nereza's legs and just cast Firebolt on
Okay.
this thing.
All right, roll
Sorry,
the hit.
Nereza.
Roll the hit.
You fucking hit me.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay. Roll damage.
Woo! You're getting so.
This is the most intense fight. It's a broom.
All of your
It's been a long night, man. I'm ready to go
4.
home now.
and you
So
doubled it? 8?
Eight.
Okay.
Man, imagine if I Eldritch blasted instead.
Okay.
This thing better catch
So,
fire.
the firebolt, you managed to make it go past everyone in
Run,
here.
slide, split. Nereza, spread them.
Yet again, it's more of a, they go up against the wall to let you do the attack. And the firebolt impacts
I
against the
understand
broom.
how bad
You can see the actual wooden handle does seem to light, and Timothy and Lord Farquaad, you can see that a lot of this broom is now bruised, and it's not on fire. The fire goes away, but there is like burn marks that are on it now.
Along with the bruises.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. The bruises from the impact.
Hey, sorry for what I yelled running. It was the heat of the moment. I needed to
Is that
slide
the end?
in there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm still.
More of the bruising from your trying to snap it. Andre, it's your turn.
Is it really?
It is, yeah.
Magic missile.
How long has this been? This is the longest fucking battle ever.
Yeah.
Okay, the only thing I can do is Toll the Dead, because everything else is gonna hit our teammates. So,
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna do any damage, but let's do it.
All right. What's the save on it?
Wisdom 14.
Is this a wise broom?
All right, it failed.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage. It has been impacted, so it's a D12.
All right.
Toll the Dead.
That one.
Yes.
What type of damage is Toll of the Dead?
Necrotic,
Wish I could.
which is
use
interesting.
that in some way, yeah.
5?
5.
Are you sure?
So,
I don't know.
um,
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, you don't add
That's
anything.
right.
No, I'm so tired. What?
I feel
you don't add anything onto it. You can see that as the bell is rung, the broom begins to splinter even more around it. It looks incredibly weak and frail. Like now, maybe it could be snapped, but it is still up. It's a lot slower at the moment, but it is still up. It did take damage from it.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, he said it could be snapped now.
Yes.
All right, Lord Farquaad. You have that green flame or that flame blade.
Chrissa, you gotta do it.
Flame blade
Best-
again,
no,
or I could use my
best
scimitar.
hands in the West. Larry Fitzgerald.
No. So flame blade is concentration.
Nice, Larry.
So you still just have that.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it, man. You
I
gotta
just
use
didn't
it.
hit with it.
Yeah,
You're more likely to
Alright.
hit with that than.
the
Catching
scimitar.
Okay.
It's for the flare.
Also the vengeance.
12.
Yeah,
You're telling me this AC is higher than 12?
it is. It's very fast. Yet again, it's just flying around, and it's more like it's just hovering a bit too high as you attempt to slam it.
That's rude.
I'm just saying.
Farquaad, help me! I am dying.
Oh man.
It's more like Farquaad, like do something or get out of the room.
I'm trying.
She's trying her best.
We understand. I didn't do shit either.
Well, she's
so.
small. She can like occupy spaces with anyone else.
That's true.
It's me. I'm the problem.
It's the
Get
broom.
out!
It's the broom's turn.
Of course it is.
17 to hit, Timothy.
Oh great.
Man, so this broom is just going hog wild on Timothy.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
So, who wants to explain how he died by a broom?
Okay. The other one's gonna attack you, or it's gonna attack you, Lord Farquaad.
Oh man.
I've rolled the same number 4 times for all of its attacks. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
You get kicked out of the casino for that.
Stupid.
6 points of bludgeoning
We should
damage.
go to the casino.
You guys are so irritated with the broom.
Let's go to Vegas.
Nereza started running away, and I'm
even
like,
open?
oh great, we don't have to do
I
this
just
battle.
wanted a little little
That's
does
why,
that.
like, see?
trinket to remember this house by. That's how I remember the Dragon's Lair.
Sunday
Timothy,
night?
it's your turn.
Okay.
It's a drink.
Come on, Timmy.
You
Right,
said,
not like
you
heavy,
said I'm
but
looking
like a
at it,
little.
they could be snapped with the proper
You know.
force.
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Roll the
I'm
hit.
gonna grab it.
Roll the hit.
Yes! Yes, baby,
Take
this
two.
is it! Best
Here we go,
hands
here
in
we
the
go.
I will
West.
not be bested by a broom. Yeah, that's a 3 with a +1 stern modifier. You tell me.
You fucking
You're like reaching around for it before it slams you in your side. And you're like, oh man.
I'm now on the floor.
Nareza, it's your turn.
Jesus.
I would just like it noted
Nareza, please.
as I'm standing with my longbow trying to defeat a broom. I really look back on my life and say, what led me here?
I've had the best
Why?
rolls against the dumbest.
You always do.
Your longbow.
Like, not 20 to
The rolls are so bad.
Doubt.
So because I was so
Guys.
caught up in my woe is me, what the fuck is this? I just completely
How are
missed
we
it.
the only ones hitting this thing? We're usually just ones and
I'm
twos.
so sorry. Oh man.
Hey, we'll
So yeah,
go
you
all the way.
contemplate it, and it's so irritating.
I just put my bow down and say, you know what, he deserves
You,
it.
Steven, it's your turn. All
Old reliable. I'm gonna blast it once. Again.
right, roll the hit.
I'm done with the fire blast.
Shit.
14.
Oh, okay.
Miss.
Oh my god.
Very elusive broom. It impacts against the wall behind
Jesus.
it. The blankets, some of the blankets and the old bars of soap on the shelves in here fly off as some of the debris
soap.
from the wall is thrown about.
Soap is about
This
Fucking
storage
14?
space is.
This thing is a 15 or higher. It's a broom.
Is that the end of your turn?
To be fair, it is a flying broom.
To
so-
be fair.
I'm chilling.
Andre.
I'm gonna slap
gonna
Andre
do-
on the booty and say, "Get him, girl."
Nice, man.
Is that allowed?
Anything from that?
Oh, it died!
I'm gonna give,
roll damage.
I'm gonna give him the old TMD.
Told dead.
Oh,
right.
I was like,
What is that?
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
It's actually D&T dump truck.
a dump truck.
What did you say that? I never mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. 2?
How do you want to kill the broom?
Oh my!
We went 2 rounds through this thing.
Don't remind me.
Pretty much just how I did it right there. Just
Dong.
I guess.
Andre just looks at all of us sucking so
Oh.
bad and is like,
It was pump and dump. That's what you
Because-
said. I'd
Boom!
like to pump and dump it.
The Toll the Dead is always such a loud ringing in the space around the creature.
Not
This
this
one
time.
is just.
Not this time.
And
Yeah, I guess.
the broom, it doesn't even like splinter or explode from it. It just simply just falls onto the ground. Dink, dink. And it's just.
I grab
don't touch it!
Stop touching it.
it. You better
You
not.
take 15 points. No.
I cough up a little bit of blood. I look at Andre. We did it. Let's go home.
Snap it. Snap
That
it.
was the curse.
Snap it.
Namesimo.
Oh man.
And I keep
We
the
did
broom.
it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my original
We
job
went
of going
into
to the other room.
and fought the broom.
Timothy,
Yeah, we did
don't.
it.
We
Touch.
did it.
We
Shit.
did it.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Lovisimos.
We barely did it, and let's be honest, Andre
We
let us
did
stay.
it.
Go ahead and mark that you have a nearly broken broom in your possession.
Worth it.
As a note,
Worth it.
Yeah.
you still do have
took, like, 50
Flame Blade
points
active for the next 10
7
minutes.
left.
So should another battle arise, you still have that.
Don't touch anything.
All right, is there anything
No.
else that we can touch in this room?
Everything in here was all like
Destroyed.
is like
Because you
the shelves and everything are just gone. The broom
the
is
effing
in his
broom.
possession.
have
You're
the
heading over
broom?
to the double doors that have been opened. Okay.
I'm gonna take a a bar of soap that was flown about and hand it to Nagor.
Ow. Okay.
I'm gonna
Do you need me?
slap
Do you need me to use it now? Oh.
I'd like to cast message to Nagorg and say, "Don't slap that baby."
What did you say?
I'd like to cast a message to Nagorg and say, "Don't drop that."
He throws it off the side of the balcony, down the steps.
Eldritch blast.
On my way
Took a
to
big
the
bite of
double
it.
door room,
Yeah.
I would just turn around and say, "Don't let them bully you."
I ain't bullying shit, man. Just looking out for my homie.
My dog.
My dude smell.
So, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
13.
Not you, Nereza.
14.
To be fair, it did hit his dice, so do I
Bounce.
roll again or?
I positioned it to the 1. It bounced off my 1.
I'll
and
gi-
then-
That's a
Sure,
house
I'll
rule.
give you-
Yeah,
I'll give
they
it to
touch.
you.
We don't touch dice, okay?
Okay. 12.
Take the first roll.
12. Okay.
Oh, good. Smart play. Bye.
So-
Okay, bye.
First thing is that in the double doors that have been thrown open,
So cool.
there were
Badass.
you do see that there are dusty panes of stained glass that are set into them. The design in the glass seems to resemble a windmill.
Again.
We get it. Okay, we get it. You guys like windmill?
Bunch of fucking nerds. Nerds.
There is in this chamber is a large bed in the center of it with these veils that come over the sides
Right,
from
right.
it.
That's nothing.
You're telling me, man.
There is yet another fireplace on the
Love
to the left here.
fireplaces. Is there any shiplap around?
There are
That doesn't know.
there's a matching pair of what look to be empty wardrobes.
Ooh, his and her furniture.
There's a you do see that there is a rotting tiger skin rug
Rotting.
that lies on the floor
So
in
it
front
was
of the
authentic.
that lies in front of the fireplace.
Nice.
And yet again, over the fireplace is another portrait of this one of just the adults from the picture you saw down below.
It was their master bedroom.
Yeah, you can't have the kids' picture.
No, that's weird.
Okay, well, where the hell
Is there anyone? So the
Wait,
drapes
what
on
the
the bed
fuck?
are down.
Yes.
Wait.
Can I see anybody? Like, is there any bodies?
Is there?
some shit's going on here because
There
kids
are-
told us that the kid's bedroom was upstairs and we've hit 2 rooms and neither look like a baby room.
There is there's no body on the bed or anything like that.
I didn't touch shit. No.
Is
This one's voice activated.
is the room carpeted or tile?
It's tiled, save for the other than the tiger
Rotting
skin rug.
rug.
Okay.
I'd like to
alright.
cast message down to what's her name? Not Thorn, the other bitch.
Rose.
Rose. Yeah, that bitch. I want to cast message to Rose and say, "There's only 2 rooms up here. Which one's the baby's room?"
There's no response.
Oh, that little. Oh, there.
She fucking played us. That's why I told you we
Yep.
should have killed them.
No, we just left them out there.
Anyway.
Time to leave.
What?
So
Yeah, I kind of.
it sounds like Andre, Steven, and Nereza went into this room. Timothy and Lord Farquaad. Go ahead and make perception checks for me.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy, shut the door.
We will be safe with the rotting tiger rug.
I still don't know how to work this.
You gotta bring your
You could
laptop.
just use.
You gotta
the
bring a
regular-
laptop.
I know. Let's see. You said perception?
Yes.
16.
16.
Hey, she sees something.
As you are just looking around, you're following into the double door of the room. You do notice that the first door that Nereza had gone into, there's just a wall that leads up to the balcony where you guys came up from the spiral steps. And that wall, there's it just catches your attention for a moment, and as you go to investigate it, just press against it, and it just seems to go in for a moment.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel
Thama.
through the mountain.
Secret tunnel.
God.
That's the greatest.
You know this set.
And she's like, I ain't
I-
gonna look at that.
I noticed it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Not going into that.
I'm not touching it. Okay.
Alright,
Turgid?
so I am going to back up out of the room
Okay.
before anything tries to attack us.
Okay.
Are there any other rooms to look at besides the shady one she found?
Well, you don't know about that.
Well,
Sorry.
there's just
I'm there with her now. You know about it.
so coming out from the double doors, there's the area where the animated armor attacked, and then there is a wall with a door in front of you here. Just a single door.
Could you open that?
Yeah, but I talked to the kids. I tried reaching the kid outside, and they're like not there anymore.
Yeah, because they're scammers.
Right. And they said there's a baby's room up here, and there's not. So I really don't want to do it. But
Maybe the baby turned into the room.
But
So
to
there's
be
one door
fair,
in this room,
they
in this master
said
bedroom?
you cheated on your wife, stillborn child. So maybe they like buried the kid up here, or like did like a creepy thing where they're like, the kid's not dead. Let's pretend it's still alive and something. You know, I just feel it.
And while she's saying that, I'd like to just thaumaturgy the door.
All right, you
The
just
door
did say
flies
yeah.
open.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Please don't let anyone kill me.
19.
Okay.
13.
13.
She sees something.
This is a small
dropped
10
her
by
glasses.
10 by 10 chamber. There is a wooden tub within it.
A wooden tub
Yes.
Uh-oh.
with these rich
splinters.
ass people. A wooden tub.
There's this.
That's called a jacuzzi.
There's this. This is essentially a bathroom. That-
Anyone need the bathroom?
I pressed on myself
Don't
clean.
touch anything.
Looking at Nagord.
Now that we've seen the
I,
bathroom,
I threw it down though.
Why
That's
would
because
you?
you ate it, honey. Okay, you shouldn't have eaten it.
Told me not to drop it, so I dropped it.
To be fair, solid.
I
reasoning.
hate you guys so
Solid
much.
reasoning, baby. What?
This is awful.
Okay, first off,
I'm
you
gonna-
have not attacked anything that has attacked us.
I attacked the armor.
Oh wow, the armor. What about the broom?
You couldn't hit
Where
it
were
either,
you?
could
Where
ya?
were you for the
Guys.
broom?
I was
You
rushing
were short.
over.
You're
Guys.
tiny.
thaumaturgy on the bathroom door. Shut it.
Okay.
We don't want to listen.
Anywho, let's moonwalk out of this bathroom.
Ooh. Are we still in the master bedroom? We're all still in this?
I mean, it's behind you. You can go back in there if you want.
Oh, so we're all in the hallway now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, never mind.
Considering we just moonwalked out of the bathroom now.
I thought the bathroom would be in the master bedroom, considering it's a master fucking bedroom.
Well, this is the old days. Like, to be fair, it's weird that they're sleeping in the same room in the first
It's a
place.
master
Well,
bedroom.
okay, are
because
there
it
any
does
other
not
doors that we
have
haven't entered yet?
Yeah.
For the record, we don't know which days these are.
There were a couple doors that Nereza had seen in the first chamber that you had checked. That looked to be a bedroom of sorts. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Steven.
21.
21. You do notice beside that door of the first chamber you guys had gone into, in the wall is a small crack at the bottom of it, like it's been pushed in just ever so slightly.
Guys, in the first room, I sense a crack
having
in
a
one of the
vision?
walls. Let's go in it again.
Okay.
How did you know that?
Follow me.
Is that so Raven's
Hold on, Steven. It's not in that first room. It's in this balcony area here.
Boys, you see that crack there? Thaumaturgy.
The stone wall there, an entire section of it, boom,
Nice.
exposing.
I have
a-
my weapons out.
You have your weapons out? Okay. Exposing another path. Who's going first? If you guys are going first.
Not me.
Are going in.
Not I.
I will go.
Let's put Timmy up there.
Absolutely not.
Timmy's gonna die. Like, we won't even notice anything's wrong, and he'll just be dead already.
See, the issue with you, Timmy,
trips.
is you can only
Just
be like
face down.
30 feet back at most to do anything. All your attacks are too close range.
You gotta level up,
All right,
bro.
I'll go first.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Fireball.
Stepping into this chamber, it is a
I just get shot.
it is just a stone hallway. And
This is where I
to
had
your
a dead baby.
to your left As you step in, to your left
Not that
is
I've ever put any thought to it.
You sound like you put a little
I
bit
mean,
of
yeah,
thought into
it did
Oh.
sound that way.
to your left is a staircase that
stairs,
goes up a little
man.
bit more, and then at the top of which it turns to the left yet again.
Sounds like a tunnel.
Is there any,
a tower? Not a tunnel.
Is there any
a
light
tower.
in this staircase?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna go up the staircase.
Okay.
Because
And then
I respect stairmasters.
getting up to the top of it, you look to the left. There are more stairs.
Man.
I'm gonna keep climbing.
Are we all climbing
Are
with
you- are
her,
you
or
guys
is she just
following?
by herself?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
I,
not
s-
going
I
next.
assume
I'm
you
not
guys
going.
are following. She's
At
just
this
the one
point,
leading the
I
way.
am trying to pretend like I'm not super out of breath from going upstairs
Okay.
because I am the leader.
I'm
At,
not climbing shit without light.
I put it back on Timmy's head.
oh, okay.
I will climb shit.
That'll climb shit.
Need be.
I lead. No.
With
I
my
don't.
glowing head, I can do anything.
I stand next to Andre.
Best buddies.
At the top of this small staircase, there is a door. Just a single door in front of you.
Tell me there's a door. Say the word.
Hey, there's a door.
Thaumaturgy.
And you watch as it every door in this
And it
fucking
does
house.
We have not
get
encountered
old.
doors.
It
I've been
does
waiting till
not get
thaumaturgy doors
old.
open this whole time. We're in session number 6, and I have not been able to bust one effing door.
Who would even open up a door
It's the most
if
useless
they
thing.
had that spell?
It's and it only opens doors that are unlocked. I can't even burst open a locked door. It specifically says I can only burst open unlocked doors.
I feel like that's my tracking one where it's like, yeah, it's here, but I don't know where.
I don't know where. It's awesome.
We got like
Somewhere
a
within the next
6 mile
26
radius.
Yeah, it's like
buddy.
it's like his presto. It's what's the point besides flair?
You know, sometimes that's the point.
I make
Except for
myself
when we
smell
cooked
like cookies.
lobster. That are the crab people. That was good.
Nagor,
You smell cookie.
this is what I'm talking about.
That soap would have made me smell like him.
Timmy, help him out.
You smell like lavender.
Ooh,
Okay.
so relaxing. Do you not like it?
Okay.
Oh, God.
Try
Make him
Cameron.
soil
Is he
himself.
allergic? Is
Or
he allergic to
Whatever that
lavender?
thing with Presto is.
Yeah. You can make it just suddenly dirty.
I make him super dirty.
Guys, we gotta stop fucking with the little
he
dude.
he keeps limping up the stairs.
I'd like to
Oh.
cast a message and say you smell like mine.
Just no response. Looking. Do you go into this chamber?
Yeah,
Okay.
Just fuck
Um,
we made up this.
This is another. This is another larger chamber. It's though every staircase you've ascended has led to a nicely decorated either hall or balcony with the evil armor set.
Like
This
you
one,
do.
this one is just a barren hall that is just choked with dust and cobwebs.
This is where the bastard child lived.
Any light in here?
No light.
Well,
There
for his
is,
head.
except for
his head.
on Timothy's head.
But he's not in the room yet.
They're currently stepping in and looking towards this chamber. Ahead of you is a small cubby that on the left and right are 2 doors. Before that, on the right side, is yet another door. And then to your left, further into this hall, is another door. So 4 total.
4 doors.
David is never gonna add another door.
I'm never gonna add another door.
He's just gonna have passageways.
There will never be another dungeon in the
Here's what's
house.
gonna happen is one of these doors is gonna like.
And you
kill
see a
us.
gate.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're at the point to where I gotta stop
So-
thaumaturgying doors open, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Doors 1 through 4. Which number should we go?
Well, one of
with?
them, only one has a double door.
No double doors in here.
Just solid.
I thought he said double. I
So-
was like, that's important.
What?
You gotta.
Oh, sorry.
Jamie.
We'll be back, folks.
Doors 1 through 4.
Welcome
Which
back.
one are we opening? 3. All right, door number 3.
Thaumaturgy.
Oh, I didn't
In
even.
the
I didn't- I'm saying
order.
okay to the mic.
Oh, too bad.
3.
It's 3.
In the order that I had
Yes.
described them? Okay.
Thaumaturgy. To door 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
You
There it is.
Win a brand new car.
Car.
So you thaumaturgy this door, and this one does not open.
Okay, it's
Ooh,
locked.
it's locked.
I should have said we had a lot. Shouldn't
As
have mentioned
you-
the locked door thing.
Now that you just immediately did the thaumaturgy, now you inspect it. There is a padlock on the outside of this door.
Does the padlock look new?
I wouldn't say new, but not necessarily like it's in bad shape.
Is there a skill to pick locks?
There is. Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
He
I'm
is.
proficient in these tools.
He's a criminal.
I'm a criminal.
Open it!
Oh shit, dog! I don't think I have any tools though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are thieves' tools in your inventory or no?
Not gonna lie to you though.
I remember this specifically.
You're proficient.
I
in
wrote
it
thieves tools,
without.
and I put nothing there because you told me not to put anything there because I had nothing. I
We
think.
can say that during if you wanted to obtain thieves' tools,
We didn't get any tools.
if you would like to, because there was 2 months of downtime before this, you could have obtained some. It would cost you 25 gold.
Sure.
Okay, so we'll say that it would make sense for you to have thieves' tools.
Hey, read me off those thieves tools.
Just right
thieves'
in
tools,
your
man.
equipment, thieves' tools.
Well, I have that already written here, but there was nothing specific.
Right,
Pins,
equipment,
crowbar,
thieves' tools.
Crowbar. Jaws
A
of life.
wig.
No, I'm saying like I already have these tools written. So did I
No,
have this
you
whole
are
time?
proficient.
Doctors.
You are proficient
bag
in
with
thieves'
dollar
tools.
signs on it.
Stethoscope.
Where you can crack the safe.
Stegosaurus scope.
Thieves tools. All right, I would like
You're
to
gonna try and
do
pick
Bobby
it?
pins.
I'm gonna try to pick
Accept
that
that.
lock.
Oh,
Okay.
And while I'm picking that
2 of
lock,
them.
I look back at door number 1, thaumaturgy. Right quick.
All right. So first off, with picking the lock, go ahead and make a dexterity check and add your proficiency bonus as well.
Nail polish.
Brandon, can you help him?
Some money plates.
Dexterity plus proficiency.
So plus what?
Hold on, plus proficiency?
Plus proficiency sets.
Dexterity and proficiency.
So 3,
Plus.
Math is
8,
hard.
11.
11.
All
I
up.
didn't do it.
You start picking this lock,
And the
and as
lock
you
eats
think
you.
about, but there's so many other doors, and you look over and just
Yes.
thaumaturgy. Yet another door opens, and as you have done that, you look back, and your hand is still in it, and you turn, and the lock pick that's currently in your hand snaps.
Oh, God.
But the door over there is open.
Thaumaturgy the door. So do I lose thieves tool now?
I'll say that there's got to be more than just the one lockpick
I
in there.
spent 20.
But if
I spent 25 gold.
I know
gotta
you
have a
spent
couple
20.
picks.
Yeah. So you still have.
You got it
Damn
engraved.
picks.
We'll say, we'll say you have another lockpick in there. if you
Killed a
wanna
whole
try again.
Donnie tribe and I got 4 gold out of it.
Yeah.
I best believe if some fucking picks are more than I'm getting more than one pick for
Yeah.
25.
No, you got it. If you want to try again, you can.
I don't know. I mean, I already thaumaturgy.
All right, I'm gonna go look at the thumb.
At that other door while he's taking care of this one.
What he wants to do. There.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Do
'Cause
you want
he
to check
got
out
real
another room?
excited.
First one. Okay.
I don't want to do anything right now.
Gummy bear?
No, thank you.
Andre, you're kind of bringing us down here.
Thaumaturgy.
Open.
You need
Someone's
to be a little bit more aggressive.
someone's got to not yell
Open.
right now.
Open. Open.
What's the point?
Open.
Nailed it.
That's not even close.
So
You
bad.
hit my fucking shoulder, bro.
It stuck to my finger.
Make
Oh,
a
I see.
perception
My
check
bad.
for me.
You could have moved your head, Andre.
I
Work
could
for
have.
it a bit.
I don't have that kind of reaction time.
16, 17, 18, 19.
19. Okay. This chamber, there's a lot of different shaped items in here that are all covered with dusty, cobwebbed furniture.
Okay.
Do
I
it.
want it.
Could somebody give me an audio clip of
Be
that,
our
please?
guest.
You can also
Be our
see with a
guest.
19,
I'll start dancing around and shooting us.
with a 19, there is an one of the larger sheet covered items. Underneath it is a wooden trunk. And then looking in around the corner here, on like the right side, is just an opening. No door, so no thaumaturgy. But there is
We're
a.
gonna ignore it.
We're not going in it.
Didn't see it. I closed my eyes.
Didn't see it. Will look to be a set of much smaller, but descending spiral stairs.
Nah. Now, would a chest technically be considered a door?
Yeah.
But it'd
I
probably be locked, so you
I think
couldn't
it's
use it
an
anyway.
unlocked or some kind of item that you can throw open. So if it's unlocked, then I'd say sure.
Oh, I'm on the other.
Are you gonna try and pick this lock while she goes in?
I don't know. Are you gonna keep exploring this room that you're in?
No, I don't want to.
Are you guys doing anything or no?
Should I just keep picking the lock?
Following along.
Okay.
Should I just pick the
All
lock or no?
Yes, pick the lock. I'm gonna go down
Okay.
the stairs while he's picking the lock.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to picking the lock, and while I'm doing it again,
No!
I'll just pick the lock.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check. Add proficiency. So D20 plus 3.
15.
Okay, this time. There's another door over there. And you start casting thaumaturgy while you're picking the lock again. And you, in your better judgment, you say no. And focus on the lock. It's such a simple lock. The padlock is unlocked. The door is unlocked and at your disposal.
I would like to step back. Thaumaturgy. I'd like to step back to the other side of the hallway, of course, with some distance.
I thought you were
I'd like to
finally-
tell Nagor
Sorry.
to stand in front of me.
Sorry.
Thaumaturgy.
Oh, interesting.
Just hoping he
Just-
somehow gets caught up
Well,
in
just
it.
in case like a spear comes
He's
out.
seen you
He's
cast this over and over again. And he's just gonna stand there and just go, bring it.
He gruesome!
The door swings open, so it is now unlocked. You are descending the stairs right now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like the grandiose spiral stairs you
These
guys
are
ascended.
like sketchy high
This
high
is
stage.
like smaller. It is tight in here going down these
I'm
stairs.
getting semi-claustrophobic.
Children.
Dude, but it's fucking tight.
It's tight, dude.
It's so tight in here right now.
Tight.
You said it and they both.
And it goes down for a bit too if you want to keep on going.
Can I cast message in res and say, I opened that door?
You currently don't know her direction because she is descending. You cast message into the room you expect her to be in, and there is no response.
Damn.
Should I keep going down or come see the room with you guys?
I mean, you don't know about the room. My message didn't work.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, I just keep going down then.
Okay.
God, don't let me die.
Whether you thaumaturgy the door, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, come on, guys.
I'll follow Nereza.
You're
I
following
think
that?
I'm
Okay.
over Steven's shoulder. I was giving him light,
Okay.
and then they
Even though
What,
I didn't
Firefly?
even see it. I didn't need the light.
Also following.
You did.
Okay. So you three are currently descending down the stairs.
Oh my
You two
God.
are you guys going into this room?
Wow, you're gonna kill us. You're gonna kill Timothy. That's what's gonna happen.
Actually, I probably would have liked to see what's behind door number 3.
Okay.
So I'll stay
So
with
you're
Timothy.
It was
chilling.
padlocked.
Plus, my hair is your source of light.
It was
That's
padlocked.
true. I was thinking about it.
I
That makes
wasted a
more
pick
sense.
for this. We might as well.
All right.
I want to go into the room using Nagorg as my meat shield.
The boys, man. Just the boys. hanging out.
You're holding him up then?
Yeah.
This is like
Tight ass room.
this guy fucking hates you.
give
But
a
he's
shit.
he's just like,
Kill
whatever. Kill me.
And I'm gonna say Nereza's not here to defend you, bitch.
Oh boy. Okay. So you three are going into this room.
Nagorg is done.
So we'll come back to you guys. You guys.
I hold him by his cheek. That's my meat shield.
As you enter this room, what you see is that this room contains a bricked up window flanked by 2 dusty wood framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides and a
Yes.
dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice that you currently stand in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So creepy.
I want that.
The dollhouse.
Yeah. it's not really a dollhouse. It's like a
It's a replica.
monster house.
It's an action house.
Yeah.
These furnishings are draped in cobwebs.
G.I. Joe.
Wow, these kids are
Because the kids
And-
are dead.
Lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons
Who the fuck told you?
wearing tattered but familiar clothing.
I
The
feel
sm-
so vindicated right now.
The smaller of
Should be
the
less happy about this.
Yeah, imagine if you would try to shoot at a ghost. You know
we
how
would have
fucked-
fucking known and not gone into the house.
the smaller
we
of the
wouldn't have
two
started
cradles.
the campaign if we didn't go in.
The smaller of the two skeletons cradles a stuffed doll that you recognize as well.
I think this might be my little brother. Corey.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't recognize him. Oh! Cast
Denial's
message
not just a
to
river in
Thorn and
Egypt.
Rose. Yo, are y'all dead?
Yo.
No response.
Because they're dead.
But they heard.
I didn't get a message. I don't know what to do in here.
Did you say that out loud or did you whisper it like a message?
I sent message. Can they even hear me
Is
say
it
message?
always a whisper?
They can hear me say message, right?
Yeah, they heard you.
Like, I think you
earlier.
guys hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just only the person, whoever I'm talking to.
There's an
responds.
there's an actual action that you have to do where you have to actually point in the direction that you want.
Yeah.
So,
So,
you
like, if
cast
were in
message
next
all the
room,
time.
I cast
so.
message. I'm like, "What up, dog?" They don't hear you say "What up, boy." Only I can hear it.
Okay.
But you're in the other room just saying "What up, boy." So if somebody was in there, they'd hear you say
Right.
it.
What
and
up,
they'd
boy?
be like,
What up, boy?
"What up,
Who are you
God?"
talking to?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? So the window's boarded up.
The window's boarded up. There is a wooden trunk, or a toy chest, I should say. And there is the dollhouse, the two skeletons, the two beds.
Can I investigate the Skeletors?
I'd like to
what?
look at the window and say thaumaturgy just to try it.
You try it. It failed.
Damn.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Sorry. These these are the kids. It's time to go home.
10.
10. The only so
They're made of calcium.
the clothing
skin on 'em.
and the doll getting up close and looking are definitively the same clothing and doll that the two children you spoke with before coming in here were wearing and holding. As for when they died or anything like
COD?
that, you don't have
Fuck.
you can't ascertain that.
And I fucking pissed these kids off. Oh.
Okay. If I touch a skeleton, do I die? No, I'm just kidding. If I touch a skeleton, is there like dust on my finger?
No, yeah.
There is. Okay.
Yeah.
So that gives me an idea.
Yeah. It's not recent.
Also, it's
Doesn't stab them.
skeletons, so that means
So you're-
like they've decomposed.
No, that's
like,
a good point.
Completely.
Yeah, that was the fucking dumbest thing I've
So
ever
you
said.
touched it and went,
Yummy.
I did whatever I needed to do to figure out
them.
what I needed to know.
You tried thaumaturging the window. Timothy, are you doing anything?
thaumaturgy.
I'm just like scared.
Damn it.
I'm in the back.
You're just
I'm
at the
really
doorway?
wishing I could like communicate with Reza to tell her to turn off my light here because I feel
'Cause
like
I
she's
don't
a
wanna
giant
see
target.
Yeah.
I
Can
am
I-
just.
Can I thaumaturgy the toy chest?
I kind of just like
Okay.
in the doorway.
Yes, let's do it. I want to thaumaturgy everything. I can use it now.
and a billion spiders.
The you try the window, nothing works. You turn around.
just random stuff in the room.
This very creepy house, and Steven's just like, open,
Blow.
open, open.
It's actually Kapa. Kapa. Kapa.
The toy chest opens. Do you go
like
and do you go and look at it?
Hey, Andre, you should look at that toy chest.
Alright, man.
Considering you touched the skeleton, he has no fear.
I'm gonna head over to the toy chest.
I have range, okay? That's
Um,
it. If something attacks you, I'm ranged and ready to blast.
Looking into the toy chest, there is a collection of different stuffed animals and small toys in here.
Now
fun
it's just
stuff?
getting really sad.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Stuff.
Fun stuff.
I just, you know,
Yeah.
It's starting to hit me. Like,
Very, very fun stuff.
very fun stuff.
You guys watch as after Steven has kapowed the chest, and Andre, you go and take a look and start
Having fun.
having fun with all the toys. You get out a small train and start.
This guy's
Small
going,
I'm 11, guys.
this guy looks into it. Andre looks into it. Hey guys, look, there's a bunch of toys.
We'll say, Timothy, you scared in the doorway with the light shining on your head. You look at both of the skeletons as two forms come up from the skeleton.
Guys!
Chill, hey, chill. Kid ghosts are still kids, okay?
Yeah.
I'm still playing with the
Oh,
choo
broom
choo.
is not just a broom.
Choo-choo!
So as
Grill is a grill.
these two apparitions form in the room above the skeletons, and the first thing you hear, Andre, as you are choo choo, is a young voice just like, no, please don't. That's mine. And
Oh,
you
I'm
turn-
sorry. We
Learn
can play
to
together.
share, bitch.
You turn behind you, and it is the young boy that's currently
No, I know.
yeah.
I heard his voice. I recognize it.
He knows.
I never forget a child's voice.
Besides,
Because they are the purest
they are the purest.
at heart.
Beside him is the vision of Rose as well.
Vision from Marvel's Avengers.
You.
No, he's dead
This is the
now.
worst session ever.
This is awful.
Is it break time yet?
Wait, is he actually
No,
dead?
no break. We're going into
Is
this.
Vision dead still?
That's for
Vision's fucking sucks.
That's for the podcast.
I hate Vision.
Save it for the
but he's
podcast.
Paul Bettany, and I love him.
Please check out our
Paul
podcast
Bettany.
The
channel.
actor.
All
I love
things
the
Marvel.
actor.
What else does he do? Hold on. What else does he do?
He plays in Legion, which
Uh,
is
I don't know
a
what
crazy
that is.
weird movie.
Isn't Vision
Have you seen A
007?
Knight's Tale? Oh my god.
Are
Gil,
Daniel
I-
Craig
I have a
As
life.
Vision
That's why I'm not
the
seeing
same
this
person?
As
What's
you
up,
two are descending the stairway, the two ghosts have appeared in here. And Thorn says that we're gonna take a break. Yeah. Woo! A little late. Last we left off, you guys had found the attic of this awful house with awful reanimated furniture.
And
As Andre, Steven, Timothy, and Nagord explored the chamber that Steven managed to unlock, it seemed to be a child's room with two small skeletons in the center. As you began playing with the toy train wagon, the toy something.
It's magic.
Sorry.
You suddenly heard behind you as a young voice spoke out, "No, please don't touch my toys." As you can see, the similar vision of the children you saw before coming into this house. Are you two going? You two decided you found a very small spiral staircase that you both began descending. You're just continuing going.
Into the unknown.
Okay.
Into the end.
I was hoping you would sing it.
Yeah, no.
Before we come
That's
back,
us going now. We're just singing.
as you're singing that, as you stop singing it, it echoes through, and in front of you is
Somebody sings
Son of
back.
a bitch.
in front of you is just a narrow hallway, and as you step down from this staircase, you can hear from the moment that you step foot down here, you can hear an eerie, incessant chant that's echoing through this wherever you are.
Does it have a good beat?
There is some rhythm to it, but as for what's being said or where it's coming from, you have no idea.
Okay.
For you guys, the forms of Rose and Thorn have appeared before you. What do you do?
Shit.
Well,
You just shit.
well, yeah.
I just said shit.
Thaumaturgy. Oh god. Oh, did you? Okay, I'll look behind it. I said, well, could we play together?
You can see there's the fears that, or like the shy uncertainty of you playing with this toy suddenly shifts to, yeah, we can play.
Awesome.
And comes over and just,
So what I've been doing is just. How do you play?
well, I play like, and he reaches to grab for the small toy before his hand just goes through it, and
I feel so bad for wanting to
there's
kill
just a moment of, oh, well, I used to make it go I used to make it go
fucking play
so much. I made it go faster.
You may go faster. Like, is that too fast?
Scary.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's good though, right? Okay. Are you okay?
He's fucking dead. What kind of question is that?
Thorn,
Get into it.
Thorn.
I'm busy.
Doesn't pay attention to you.
Let's be honest. Andre's like really pulling his weight here right now.
We're
Like,
not.
I might as well
doing his
just.
thing, yeah.
I can nuclear on these kids.
I don't know what happened, but I want to play with my toys and I can't.
That is a predicament. If I couldn't play with my toys, I'd be very sad. And I'd want to figure out a way that I could play with my toys.
I do too. But you can stay and keep playing, and I can watch.
That's great.
You just play with my toys.
I'm playing with them right now. But your sister doesn't mind?
She's just kind of staying back and just observing. There a very somber face to her as she just not like hostile in any way, but as Thorn seems to adjust to you and wanting to try and play with you, she's a little more relaxed about it. And she's just watching and just it's nice to have some company, I suppose.
So you must be too old to play with toys like this, aren't you?
They're just I mean, I'm not too old. I liked playing with toys too. But most of them were Thorns.
Well, he seems more than willing to share. You don't have any toys of your own?
I mean, some of them in that chest are mine. It was mainly the dollhouse was mine.
The dollhouse. The one that looks like this house?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Who made that? Or who gave it to you? She wouldn't know who made it. Which craftsman?
It was actually made in a fine shop in China.
our parents got that for me.
Was it your birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was your birthday.
My birthday.
Whoa, how old? How... Jamie,
I will
cut
decide
that.
myself.
No, I'm just saying because I'm making the story now. So it was your birthday. It was your 9th birthday. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah.
Ask her how she died.
Ask her how she died.
Open the doll.
I don't think she knows that she died.
I feel like she knows more than the little boy.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
Dollhouse.
You're doing
It
great.
looks like this house.
Well, so Thorn
He's
Rose, that's your name, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you? Well, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Why didn't you
fucking
tell us you're dead?
Why don't you open up the dollhouse and show me around?
Sketch of you.
Why don't you show us around and I beckon you two to come and join us?
Well, she moves forward and tries to grab the dollhouse, and her form just goes through it.
So way to rub that in. Way to rub that in.
Let that be noted.
I can't.
I'll open it. I'll take care
right.
of this.
All right.
I open it up. Does it open
Thaumaturgy.
like that, or how does it do it?
I would say it actually comes out to the sides.
Like a real dollhouse.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
And what you
Too
see,
many GI
it,
Joes, you know.
it is
Football throws with my dad.
what you can see is that there are the 4 floors that you've gone through, in very odd detail. It's very accurate. Besides the cobwebs and dust that you've seen throughout the house, this is from what you've seen so far, a very well made replica of this house.
Is this room in it?
It is in the attic on it.
So this is the attic, obviously.
And yeah, make an intelligence check for me.
I'm not smart.
Mr. Wizard.
Harry Potter.
11.
11. One thing that does cross your mind as you're looking at this dollhouse is that as you're looking through it, when you were brought in, whoever you spoke to out front had mentioned that the monster was in the basement. And what you're noticing is that there's no basement,
Right.
and you don't see an entrance to one. Too.
Interesting. Didn't you mention there was a basement before? I don't see that on the dollhouse.
Did I mention there's a basement?
Hmm.
I mean, there is, and she points towards the top floor, and points towards the room these two went into. And there is a wall there, and as she points towards it, and her ghostly form reaches for it, the wall vanishes. And she says, sometimes there was the opening downstairs, but we were never allowed to go down there.
Oh, and on the 3rd floor is where the kid is. But the basement's below the 4th floor because they've never left the 4th floor. That's all I know.
I'm
Does
just getting
anyone-
real creeped out, and I don't like it.
Does it? I don't follow what you're saying.
Well, because what a basement to them is below their floor, which would be the 3rd floor.
So you're saying they've never left the house?
No, I'm thinking.
The
I'm,
Spiral staircase goes all the way down.
Oh,
Don't
no.
travel super far.
oh, okay.
Kinda like
I'm an
a
idiot.
chute.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
No,
Never
you're
mind.
good.
I thought that they were just going down to like the 3rd floor, you know, put the two pieces together, but cut that, Jamie.
So, I mean, yeah, there is a way down to the basement, but we were never allowed down. And you guys can hear that Thorn is kind of just off to the side looking at the toy that you were playing with, just going, he can't play with it, but all he's saying is just, vroom vroom.
Zoom, zoom. I don't know what that was. Also, it's okay. She's tired. All right, what are we gonna do about this, man? What are we? I didn't say that to her, by the
No,
way.
I know.
Like, man, what are we gonna do about this? I'm gonna say, where did your parents go? You kids shouldn't be here alone. That sounded creepy.
Well, I don't know where, we don't know where they went, but,
They ran off
They-
without telling you?
well, no,
Assholes.
they locked us in here
Assholes.
to to protect us from the monster in the basement.
Oh my god, so did they starve to death?
How long?
Well, they got locked in there.
When did they?
the parents must have died.
Only
Never
my
came
dad
back.
did.
When did that happen?
Yes.
They look towards each other and just like, we don't know.
More than this many?
It can't.
I guess so.
Roll an intelligence check.
Yes.
Yes. Put on a monocle.
Wait, this many
We-
weeks,
Remember, their
days,
skeletons
months?
had no flesh, so.
Can I look at the dollhouse and see if there's anything else in the other rooms?
God
upstairs
damn
on the
it.
4th
Make a
floor?
perception check.
I'm
Sure.
such an idiot.
What?
Keep the fucking skeletons. Of course.
14.
You're looking at the top floor specifically.
Yeah, I just want to see all like the 4 rooms that we have up there.
Yeah. So it looks like one of these are pretty large rooms up here. One of them looks like another bedroom. One of them is just filled with different furnitures, different chairs and tables and mirrors. It looks like a storage room.
Don't touch anything.
There's many bedrooms. There's another bedroom up here as well.
And that's the room that they're in. Well, that
The
we
one-
saw them go into.
The one that is filled with chairs and tables, random odds and ends, is the one that these two went into.
Okay. We should go let them know.
Can I try to search for the miniature broom that's down in the dollhouse?
Make a perception check.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
6.
He just glances over.
There are some small replicas of brooms, but as for one in that room specifically,
Bullshit! I leave the room.
Hey, Nikki.
As you
Oh,
start
sorry.
to leave,
Oh, he's leaving. I was about to tell him to do something.
as you start to leave,
Did you?
Thorn is closer
oh, fuck,
to
you're right.
Not Nikki.
Thorn is closer to the doorway right now, and as you start walking out, it's just no, you don't have to go.
My hair is glowing.
No.
Timmy,
No!
Timmy, buddy.
As you start to leave, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Oh my god.
Stop doing things.
No! I literally
It's just how it
You have
goes,
to
man.
stop. You have to
charisma-
stop.
Oh.
Saving throw?
Charisma saving throw.
10.
So you guys watch as Thorn, the little boy, suddenly turns towards Timothy as you are starting to back out of the room. There's a very clear look of fear as you are starting to leave, and he reaches towards you, and his form just... Timothy, for a moment, your entire form, you just feel cold. And you close your eyes. The cold is still there, and you slowly open them. And you're okay, but there is a little... You feel odd. For you...
Possessed you.
Just something to note. Thorn is gone.
Well,
That's his death note.
Everything happens to Timothy in this building.
Timmy?
Turn invisible.
Okay, he turns invisible. He's gone.
I think I know what happened to Thorn. So
Timothy?
Oh, as
done.
that happens, you two are still in there, and Rose just
Fuck.
looks and goes, "Wait, you guys aren't gonna leave too, are you?"
who said I was?
No, I'm chilling. I was actually wondering if there's a second train in there.
I mean, oh yeah, it looks like there is.
Would you be okay if I played with it too?
Sure.
Wait, is my hair so long?
It is.
Do I see it?
I'm in the corner.
Oh,
Okay, I guess I do.
I'm sorry.
We don't get to know what those are?
It was on a note, of
that's
course
for
not.
him.
No.
Wow,
That's for him.
awesome. That sucks.
So, okay.
choo choo.
So
Choo choo.
I'm gonna.
A little tear comes out of my eye.
She's there's once you get like touching the toy house or like the dollhouse and the chest, there was like a lot of defense about that, but you guys seemed calm enough, and it seems like the company is appreciated.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn to Rose and ask if she likes to draw.
Not
She can't use her
Particularly.
hands.
No, in the past life, you idiots.
She doesn't know she's dead.
not particularly. No.
You don't like to draw?
I mean,
Do you like drawings?
yeah.
Okay, I have a drawing for you. I want to show it to you.
Okay.
Okay, and I pull out the letter with the fucking
Oh,
seal
with
on
the
it.
seal?
I had it
Yeah.
this whole time,
Okay.
so I'll just hand it off to you. You.
Well, but I don't want to actually hold it up right here because it's like, have you seen this?
Do you know that this is a crime?
That looks interesting.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
What would you say this is? This thing on the front here.
Some winged thing.
It's a winged thing. Okay, what about behind it? What would you say that is?
A window.
You think it's a window, huh?
A shield. I don't
Maybe
know.
a shield? Because I was thinking it was like a. I don't know.
Choo choo.
It's cool though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Choo
Did you draw that?
No, I didn't. I found it in your guys' library.
Oh. We weren't allowed in there. Steven's just crying, playing with the train.
God, please.
I gotta say, I'm not surprised. Well,
Well, we didn't find it in there. Timothy found it in there.
Timothy?
Well, Timothy's
Yeah, he
currently
found-
in a corner right now, so.
He's invisible.
From the glowy hair.
Well, yeah, I'm just pointing at somewhere. I'm just like, we didn't find it. Timothy found it. We knew we weren't allowed to go in there. We told him he was being a bad boy.
Way to throw him under there.
Well, that's. I guess that's good.
Well,
Fuck the dude. Well,
Rose, I mean,
what do you guys want to do? I'm sorry. 'Cause
Are you
Thor's not
asking
here, it's
me?
just Rose, right?
Correct.
So Rose, what do you want to do?
What do you? Well, I was about to ask something.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I mean-
Sorry, Rose.
Rose, it seems like you haven't had a visitor in a while, and I'm glad that we could be accompanying you. But, I mean, we opened the door. Why don't we go out? Not. Oh, that sounded weird.
You want to show us around?
Yeah, maybe we could walk around your house together.
But what if the monster's still out there?
Ah,
We'll protect you.
the monster. So you know about the monster?
We've just heard it.
You've heard it. What does it sound like? Give me an exact impression.
It's,
monster I see is running this country.
she tries to rack her mind about it.
You've heard it. Now, Rose, be honest. No, just kidding.
It's like and you can tell she, whatever impression she's making, super bad.
Like mom and dad. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but we were waiting for our mom and dad, and well, maybe they're still dealing with the monster, so we could hang out here.
Okay. So they locked you in here not to harm you, but to keep you safe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, what happened to Thorn? Where'd he go?
You hear the whimpering, just like I think he got scared.
That's okay. He doesn't have to be scared.
Who's
He can come
scared?
back out and tell us where to play the trains.
If he wants to.
Thorn, if you're out there, buddy, we just want to play some trains.
Just kidding. Hey,
You can tell us where to go.
Hey, come here.
Come here, Thorn.
There's
Well, I think we know where to go. It's kind of a matter of.
No. I meant the trains. I want to choo-choo on the
Oh.
choo-choo on the floor. I'm trying to choo-choo. Where you at, Thorn?
Is there? I mean,
well, from a little boy, there is no response. So trying to, as you reach out asking around for Thorn, there is no response.
I wish Timothy were here.
he glows in the corner.
Timothy?
oh man,
You
oh
see my
man.
glowy hair in the corner.
I'm gonna I'm gonna cast minor illusion and make a really big version of that train he's playing with.
Okay.
That's extravagant and
Not scary.
not scary.
Okay.
That's extravagant and looks fun, and that you could ride on it.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna be huge.
And I'm gonna say, man, I can't wait to play on this, but I don't have a conductor. What am I gonna do without a conductor?
Rose speaks up and just says, I mean,
No, you.
Go play with the dollhouse.
if only someone would volunteer to be my conductor. No.
You stupid bird, okay? We're trying to talk. Men are talking.
I hate you.
As for a response from Thorn, so for you, Timothy, as a note, you do still have control over
Autonomy?
yourself and everything. Yeah. It is just
Do you want us to leave
that
the room?
needs to be kept in
It's good
mind.
discuss.
So, as for a young voice for a conductor, there is none.
Man, I thought for sure that this would be more fun with more people, but that's okay.
Dang. You know who else would have loved this train? Timothy. He loved trains. Timothy and Thorn would have loved this.
Nagorg speaks up.
Nagorg's here?
Yeah, Nagorg's with you guys. He's kind of out in the doorway and just like, well, I can ride it.
Shut up, Jaguar, you dummy.
You know what? That's a good idea. Hop on.
He runs it into the door.
He walks, he limps over and just, okay. Falls
You
face
guys are
first
so mean.
I guess minor illusion.
I don't have to uncast it.
and just,
It's not real.
he just lays there in the form of the train and just,
For
from where I'm at, I feel his pain. Somebody hurt Nekor.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to Rose.
Okay.
Rose, I don't know what or who did it, but someone let us in here. I think your parents need help.
Well, they'll come get us when they're ready.
But if they don't get help, they'll never come. And we were sent here to help them. I think we need to go down there and see what we can do for them. But for your safety, I wouldn't want you to come with us. Because whatever this monster is, it clearly doesn't sound very good.
It's not.
Yeah, it sounded awful.
Rose.
It sounded so bad.
Rose, hold
The
on.
impression
Rose.
was awful.
Rose.
Okay.
Rose, do you remember?
bad.
Do you remember? Rose, do you remember when I was talking to you outside? When I was in here?
No, she doesn't remember.
No.
Rose, I have an ability.
She does not remember.
Rose, okay, well, Rose, I have an ability where I can hear voices from far. Hold on. What's your dad's name?
Dad?
Rick is fucking up
Do you
all
remember,
my
do
shit
you remember
right
your
now.
dad's name?
Yeah, I do.
What's his name?
Uh-huh.
Papa.
Papa.
Papa? Hold on. Hold on.
The fuck is it?
Oh god, dude, this
now
is
I'm
gonna be
pointing
a
at the
fucking
floor.
deception.
I'm holding it up
Gustav.
at the floor and I go,
Ooh, Gustav.
Gustav? That's
Gustav
better.
Durst.
Gustav?
Wait, what's his middle
I
name?
got this.
How tall is he?
Rose, I can do this, Rose. I can do this. Gustav Durst. Are you there?
Fuck you, bro. I had this.
Rose. What's that, sir? Rose, your dad's in trouble and he needs our help, but he doesn't want you to leave the room.
That's what I said. Just not in a fucking bullshit way.
Rose, I think we gotta help your dad, Rose. He's asking for help,
All the things I
but he
said.
wants you to be safe.
All the things I said.
Go ahead and make a deception
Fuck
check.
you!
Oh, fuck. 19. My
19?
deception is so high, Colton. You need
There's-
to understand.
there's,
My deception's amazing.
As she was resistant to that idea, there's a look of, really? Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, if you guys can help with it. She looks really uncertain right now. But she seems to be accepting of what you're saying.
Was this not the plan? I wanted to leave this room.
As long as it works, man. As long as it works. But also, you kind of just took my shit.
Wait.
And then repurposed
Wait.
it.
Wait.
You already did it.
Yeah.
You already won.
Just walk out of the room.
Okay, Rose. We'll do this for you.
We'll
For
go
your,
get
for your
Papa
father.
Okay.
You can keep Timothy, too.
I don't think she knows about that.
Well, I don't know where
Well, if
your
he-
friend went.
Oh, well, if he comes back... If he comes back...
It's
He
just
likes
the
trains.
This is a weird house.
If he comes back,
She's like,
there,
"I'm
he
dead,
likes
may as well
trains.
happen."
Keep him busy.
Okay.
And tell your brother, we'll come back and play trains.
We'll come back and play trains.
Okay.
What would you like to
Come
do?
to pain.
What would you like to do?
Just dip.
Yeah, do you want to
Rose,
say anything?
where are your parents? Or is it through here where they went?
Well, it's in the basement, which I showed you
You
She
showed
showed
me,
us on
yeah.
the dollhouse thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And you opened a path or something with the fucking
Well, I showed you in the
illusory
doll-
wall,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're using $10 words with a 9-year-old.
Wait, Rose?
Because it's a Dark Souls.
Gustavo?
reference. So, if Timmy were here, he
Rose,
would know.
it sounds like we have to
Gustav?
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay
Sorry,
here.
Gustavo sent me the message.
What? Stay here. Stay down. Stay safe. Be a hero.
Wait, Rose.
So are you guys leaving?
Rose, hold on.
God.
No, I guess not.
He says he loves you, Rose. And
Aw.
Thorn, too. And he misses you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'll tell him. You said thank you.
Do you
Yeah,
leave?
it's that awkward moment when you say I love
Are we
you.
leaving
You
or are we
say
deucing?
thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna go take care of that
We
monster.
out.
As you guys leave, you see the glowy hair like shuffle in between you guys and just like stay like uncomfortably close.
Are you leading the way out of the chamber?
Sure. No.
What's your AC?
14.
Metagaming.
What's yours?
No metagaming, bro. We would know this by now.
What's
It's
your
adventuring.
AC?
It's 12, but I can use shield. I'll go.
Okay, I have range.
Let's go side by
Daddy,
side.
Daddy, side by side.
Side by side.
I am uncomfortably close.
So
Oh,
close.
Nagor
Like
in
in
front of
between.
us, human shield. Side by side, we're both holding Nagor in front of
So,
us.
as you guys walk out, and she's this entire time been like, she does believe you, but she's still a kid, and not. As you guys start to leave, there's this intense, dark. Even the light that's on Timothy right now between you guys just begins to shimmer. It comes back, but you guys hear, "No, no, you can't leave! No!" I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
From who?
I'm sorry.
Rose.
From that was Rose? Because you said he was glowing.
I was acknowledging that the light on his head that's already there, like faded out for a moment before coming back.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna die.
What's it called?
Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, what is that? Yeah, plus 6 too, but I rolled 4.
Luck.
Okay.
Is it plus my charisma modifier?
It's not you making this.
Oh, okay, it's
Yeah.
you. Okay, sorry.
But if it were.
Double luck.
You do
Double
another one.
luck.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
One more luck.
All of his luck right here.
Okay. 4.
Oh my god.
That was so bad.
Well, it's the last one I rolled.
Okay.
I don't get to choose the best.
Wow. Yeah.
Andre.
This is for you.
Woo, fuck.
I like
So,
this.
um, as she yells,
Rosy.
as she yells, you both watch as
4.
the vision of Rose just suddenly goes into Andre. And Andre, your entire body goes cold, and as you open your eyes slowly, you're okay, but there is something different that you feel in you.
Yeah, I feel something. Guys, what he wrote on this paper is so dirty. I don't even understand. Is this the right paper?
That's exactly what
Because it's just a bunch of penises.
it's all penises.
It's just like penis, penis, butt, butt, penis, butt.
Yep.
Penis. Rocket
That's
ship.
the right-
Mine was too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
as
And you got all that from that? Well, then I
as
should
you
be able to-
guys begin to exit the room, you two are currently at the bottom of this small wooden staircase, the spiral
You
staircase.
guys.
So much for luck.
You used all of it.
Yeah, well.
You currently have the hallway in front of you, and you can hear the eerie chanting that's echoing through this place. What would you guys like to do?
Is the hallway super dark?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna take my light and light up my swords.
Okay.
My light goes out because she does that on her swords.
It's true.
Now it is.
Light up your swords.
Well, no.
There is.
Needed that.
You see immediately. So
Comedic effects.
you're underneath the house. You assume. Dare you?
Did they go?
So
Did they go where we were going?
You guys are heading towards them, but as all of that just transpired, these two are downstairs.
God, I just want to make sure that we're on the same path.
Yep. You guys are heading towards them.
Pardon me.
Did you find it?
Oh, see ya.
Okay.
The fuck? Was that a bathroom break? What
No,
did you
she
just do?
rolled her dice.
Came out of the woods.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
So the walls, the floor in here, they are not built at all like the house above. It is stone. Just
Solid foundation.
simple stone.
Okay.
And then you just have, you can see that the path in front of you, it's about 15 feet ahead before it goes left and right.
Okay. Let's go up to the fork.
Okay.
Let's go up to the fork.
So both of you go ahead and make perception checks for me.
You look so
I'm so tired.
14.
14.
Is it a 6 or a 9?
6.
nice.
9.
9. Okay.
Nice.
We are children.
Rejected. So what you can see left and right, to the right, the hallway extends pretty far, before it opens up into a larger space. As for what's actually happening in there, you're not sure. And in that hall to your right, there are 2 openings that go one to the left, one to the right. Looking towards your left, the hallway does not extend as far, but at the end of it, it curves to the left as well. But right before that, there's a way to the right. There are many options in here.
Go to the big room.
You're just heading straight to the big room?
Straight to the big room. I got my swords out. Fuck them up. Let's go.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
You're not there.
Feel
To be fair, it's,
disturbance.
we don't need to open a door, right?
No, there is no
Okay.
door.
I appreciate the effort.
You just hear doors flinging open on the 4th floor.
So this room, as you walk into this space, you guys see that this room contains a large plain wooden table that's flanked by long benches. There are moldy bones that lie strewn on the dirt floor.
Are they human bones?
They look like it.
Make a calcium check.
Make a calcium.
It's a good one.
I'm gonna lick it.
And towards the, as you step into this chamber, to your left and past this table, it looks, there's like a darkened alcove across the wall. And in here as well, you have that darkened alcove to your left. There's a path straight ahead, and then a path to your right as well.
Alcove? Alcove.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check for me. Both of you.
9.
9.
7.
Very
We don't see
Oh.
shit.
So, you go past the table and just start to inspect this shadowed area. And as you're looking through it, there's more bones on the floor around you. And you can still hear the chanting that's echoing through this space. Still sourceless.
Okay.
As you approach, you guys just look around. It doesn't look like anything. And as you turn, there is, to Nereza, a familiar sound of a sudden slimy slithering as you look behind you, and the form of a large snake-like creature with 4 tentacles and a large beak reaches out to attack both of you guys. Where is my note?
I hate you so much.
Me? I'm just the dungeon
Could have just
master.
been a fucking alcove.
I'm just the man who controls
I'm
everything.
just the man who controls everything.
Could have just been like, nah.
You know,
Listen
look.
to me.
Like it,
There's a china set in there, and then we
kinda
leave.
looks like
Okay.
it's gonna poop.
So to you, that's a. Oh, it has advantage because you're surprised.
I was not surprised. You cannot surprise
You are-
me.
You have a feat for that, right?
Do I?
Alert.
Oh, I was just being like a shit.
Oh, you were just being a brat.
Do I?
Uh-oh. Looks like we
I don't-
made a mess
I
of
don't think so.
ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is a 22 to hit.
it might hit.
Okay. It might hit, she says. You take 9 points of slashing damage.
Can I borrow the pencil?
And as the tentacles wrap around Nereza, you are pulled into it, and the beak suddenly attempts to attack you.
Are you fucking kidding?
That is a 6 to
No,
hit.
get the fuck out.
So you manage to push back enough as the beak is just towards you. You both are in this. You guys, at this point, if you guys have just been following along, at this point, as they've progressed slowly, you guys are now at the bottom of the stairwell that you found.
Well, I can still see him, but I can't see him. I just see the light.
If you're still invisible.
At that point, I would say, would you say like that's when the light ran out?
As you got to the staircase,
Yeah.
the light probably went out.
Okay.
But I can still see, like,
you can, like-
nothing's happened to Colton yet.
You can
Or,
like
sorry,
hear
Andre.
me and feel me like very close to you because I'm just trying to.
Give me a note to just look at your phone.
So as
I
you
feel
guys get
behind.
to the bottom, so Timothy's just disappeared right now. Andre's still fine. He's with you. He's good.
No change.
No change. He's killing. He's coming with you.
Vaping, vibing.
As you guys arrive at the bottom, you do hear the same chanting, the eerie chanting that's echoing throughout. You also hear a sudden scream from further down in this hallway. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
That's what I heard. Can I cast luck to reroll that?
I can't.
20 to 25.
Yikes.
15 to 20.
Oh, you know, if these kids are still
18.
inside.
18.
If these kids are in you and I just lie to that bitch.
Don't say it like that, dude.
Well, I meant like if they're possessed to you.
10 to 15.
11.
11.
12.
12.
14.
Oh, okay.
I think you guys are special.
I sure
Uh,
don't.
Would you roll?
I should switch up
7.
the die.
I actually do think I'm special. Yeah, thank you.
You should, Colton.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll
Thank
switch up
ya.
the
Nereza, you got a 7.
Nat 20
Yeah.
will do it.
Okay.
Almost a nat 20, dude. All right, nat 20, and I fucking kill Ricky.
Okay. So,
You're fine.
Lord
man.
Farquaad, you're the first to react as you turn, and Nereza is currently being assailed by a familiar creature that you fought on your first adventure, a Grick. The
This is why we should have never left the house.
large snake creature.
That's right.
And by house, I mean our house.
You still have
Not this
the
one.
True.
flame blade activated from earlier, so you can use that if you would like. What would you like to do?
Spitty.
Yes.
Why?
It'll all be edited out in post. Don't worry.
I don't think it will.
It will.
Jamie will take it.
I mean, you can turn
Actually,
into
I
the
thought we
same
were live
thing
right
as
now.
well.
We're not live.
We are live.
We're live.
Always.
What kind of creature is this again?
I'm sorry?
What kind of creature is this?
This is
Who is
considered
Jamie?
a monstrosity.
Hold on.
What's that mean?
It's just that's the creature type of it.
guy?
This is the large, kind of rocky-skinned snake-like creature with the 4 tentacles coming out and the large beak. That's currently trying to eat Nereza.
But not succeeding because 5s don't hit.
Chris,
That's true.
I'll try the flame blade.
you should
again.
turn into the snake.
She cannot.
No.
You're gonna use the flame blade?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll the
Bird's
hit.
natural
Just
predator. Eagle.
25.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. That's 3d6 fire damage.
2, 3, 5, 7.
Huge.
7 total. Okay. Wow.
He said, wow.
The
Good.
the rocky skin of the creature is clearly very tough, and as you just bring the flame blade into its long snake-like form, it goes in very easily.
It's tight, bro.
Fuck you. Past the rocky exterior. And as you cut through it, you can see the flames just as they're trying to go around the creature. And you've left a very sizable wound to it. So, nice job. That was your action. If you have a bonus action or anything you'd like to do? No? Okay. So, Steven, for you guys have just gotten down to the bottom of that spiral staircase. You could hear where the screaming's coming from. It's at that fork and to the right. It's about 10 feet to get to the fork, and you're not sure how far it is to get to wherever the screaming's coming from.
I would just like to say it's very like battle screams, not like I'm scared screams. It's
No,
like,
I
you know,
definitely heard.
Yeah, it's battle.
battle screams.
I heard. Ow!
Battle
Snake!
scream.
Ow!
Carissa, can I get a battle scream?
You know what? Roll a.
Thank you. That'll sound great.
Go ahead and roll an
In the, edit.
intimidation on that screen.
Steven, what are you doing?
I'm not intimidating you.
I mean, I don't know. The vibe zone's nice back here. I'll move up.
Your vibe
I'll
zone.
move up to the fork in the road,
Okay.
and I hear it from the right.
Yes.
And there's. Do I see anything in the left?
Towards the left is just about 15 or 20 feet away is a wall that heads towards the left as well. Before that is a path to the right, it looks like.
What do you hear?
I mean, I don't know. The left sounds nothing. The right, I hear some screaming.
I think we should go to the right.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll just keep heading down to the right and see
Okay.
if I see anything.
So,
Only 20 feet's worth, right?
you can only head 20 feet. So you just
Can't
get
go any further.
unfortunately, you get right before the doorway, so you can't quite get into this chamber. If you want to use your action to dash, you can, or you can just be in front of the chamber.
I can't see anything.
Unfortunately, with the solid stone walls here, you can only see. It's very limited, the perspective that you have, and where they currently are right now, they're past that perspective in this chamber. But you can hear you suddenly hear the flame blade attack and the squeals from this creature.
I'd like to just cast thaumaturgy and yell at it to get the fuck out of here before I get in there.
So you guys, through the chanting, can hear just a
Get the fuck out of
yeah, that just echoes
Alright,
through.
get the fuck in
Yeah.
there!
It's like, oh no.
Walking in.
Just to intimidate the beast. You know?
Okay.
I want to scare it a little. I want to
Forget
intimidate
about
that
it.
little bitch.
Okay.
I want to get up on that little snake.
Go.
your voice
Roll
changes.
intimidation. Sure.
Yeah, the fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's a fucking
It's an infinity.
15.
Oh, that's a nice New
It's a
York
15?
slice.
Okay.
That's a nice intimidation. Fuck
So
yeah.
you hope whatever is attacking is intimidated.
Oh, it's intimidating.
Oh, it's
Fucking
intimidating.
scared.
If I know my buddy Bogino, there's nothing more intimidating.
Oh, trust me, brother. The accent it went a whole nother way.
Is that the end of your turn?
As soon as I said trust me, I was like, wait.
He's got like 3 more axes to do before.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, I can't do anything else. It's
Okay.
chilling.
At the top of the Grick's turn, does an 18 hit you?
All right,
for
nope,
Farquaad?
it wasn't scared.
So you
Say,
take
fuck you.
8 points of slashing damage,
I'm Grick.
and as the tentacles wrap around you, does another 18 hit.
Oh, it's rude.
I'm very rude.
What if the second
Lucky
18?
And you take 4 more points of piercing damage, as now the beak is starting to rip at your armor and at your flesh.
He's like, I know I already asked you, but
I need you to make a
18.
Constitution
You
saving
dying?
throw.
Me?
Yes, because you're currently concentrating on the flame blade.
Oh, she good.
Yeah,
She's
you're
solid.
definitely okay.
18.
Yeah,
you
you're definitely
stupid
okay.
Fuck it.
You're concentrating on a spell, which means when
Yeah.
you take damage, you have to make sure that you don't accidentally drop it. So
No, dude.
you are not assailed, luckily.
wait.
That's the end of this creature's turns. Andre, what you doing?
What are you doing, Andre?
So you heard the screams as well coming from.
Yeah.
And to get to his point would take your movement.
Okay. So I can go forward.
So you can get to the entrance of this large chamber here. You can dash if you want to actually get in, but you won't. That will be your action.
You
Okay.
can get to me, or you can get further than me.
So
Yep.
So
Timothy,
this
you're on deck.
this doesn't really change.
You just got to keep that in mind as
Okay.
you go through this.
Okay, just making sure I'm playing by the rules. Okay. Because all you wrote on here is dicks. And that
all-
changes things for me.
It changes things.
There's
It
a
does.
dick, a butt, and a rocket ship, which that's just a dick actually.
It is. All right. So what you doing?
Move.
Are you
Forward.
Are you gonna dash in or just get to the same place as Steven?
Are you at a position where you can see inside?
No. He can just see, like, it's very limited how far he can see into it. It's a larger
All I was
chamber.
gonna do was just intimidate. Better to intimidate than to just walk. You know what I'm saying? That's New York.
No. Hey. No, I'm not gonna dash in. I'm just gonna walk up and stand beside Timothy.
Or
I
Steven.
Fuck!
Also, you can't see me.
This guy, Steven.
Okay.
Hey, fuck you!
So
I'm walking
at the end of your turn, Timothy,
Fuck me.
what do you decide to do?
Timothy.
So I'm gonna move. As you move, suddenly you hear from me running up to you,
God.
and then you hear a whisper in your ear. It's like,
Can we just leave?
You follow all the way up though.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I respond?
You can respond real quick.
because Steven went. Andre
You're on
went.
deck.
I look at the hobgoblin boy. And no save.
That's true.
Do I see him?
He's invisible.
Ha! This place gives me the creeps. I swear I just heard her voice. But wait, it was familiar.
Hey,
Ha! I just have it again! No, we can't leave.
I'm over here.
We can't leave. This is what I've decided.
Look me in my eyes.
My eyes are up here.
Oh,
We can't leave. This is what I've decided we're doing.
Fuck you.
So we're going through with it.
All right. At the end of your turn, Nereza. The creature is right in front of you. You can pull out both your rapiers and attack if you'd like.
Oh, I would.
Oh, you would like. All right. Roll the
Come
hit.
on, Papa. 10.
Huge.
10 misses.
Big ass rolls
unfortunately.
tonight.
Yeah, the rolls are really tough tonight.
11.
11! It feels reminiscent of when you first had combat with this creature, unfortunately, as both of the rapiers just cannot seem to get through the rocky
Because
exterior.
I was using my short swords. My rapiers have been letting me down.
Oh yeah, the short swords you can't do it.
I know.
It just didn't work.
I know.
All of your weapons are not working. Is there
Boy,
anything?
don't I know.
Isn't that a problem?
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I would like to cast my or attach my.
Cast Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Hunter's Mark is cast on the creature.
Thank you.
Top of the round, Lord Farquaad.
What's the HP of a giant spider
Of a giant spider.
or an octopus?
A giant octopus.
Yeah.
Nice.
giant spider.
The fuck, man?
Giant spider.
They're not too different, right?
I mean,
8 legs,
Giant spider has 26 HP.
26 legs, 1 HP for each leg. Just rip them off.
And they have like a bite attack that can do some poison damage with it. They also have a web attack that could restrain creatures.
It's like 680 AC.
And as for a giant octopus,
Wow. That's really cool.
giant octopus has 52 hit points. They're gonna struggle a little bit considering that you'll be out of water. But they have their tentacle attack that they can do. Yeah. So
And
what?
then- sorry, brown bear HP is.
Brown bear HP is 34.
And it has the claw and bite.
It can do 2 attacks for the claws and bite. Steven, you're on deck.
And then after I lose all my HP in the animal form, I
been
just go
waiting
back to
for
whatever
you.
HP I was.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does the giant spider have any? What's the AC?
14.
14. I'll turn into a giant spider.
Okay, cool. So suddenly your form shifts the 8 legs. And just the large form in the space. It's terrifying right now. Looking
from across the room.
It's terrifying.
You think it's a girl, but you know it's Timmy.
I
So-
recognize that scream anywhere.
You can either do a bite attack, which is a melee attack, and has a chance of doing poison damage. Or you can do you can try to do the webbing, which is a ranged attack, which will be a disadvantage, but it could restrain the creature.
I'll try bite.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit and add 5.
Should I roll that?
No, that's 15.
Okay.
15 total.
Yeah.
That
No,
hits.
It's a 10.
Yeah. 10
Plus
plus 5.
I-
Yeah.
It was to him.
That's why I said total. All right, that hits. Go ahead and roll 1d8 plus 3,
Wow.
Your lane.
and then
In it.
She asked.
Stay in your lane, mother trucker.
You said 1d8 plus 3?
yes,
10.
10. Okay. Go ahead and roll 2d8 poison damage.
Okay. 4,
That is
6,
not New York, dude.
10.
10 points of damage. So, that opening that you left with the flame blade, you bite into that same point,
The USB port.
the USB port on the Grick. And the bite itself does not seem to do that much damage, but as you let the venom go through, you can see that the Grick is heavily affected by it,
Nice.
and is significantly wounded by the strike as you are right up against it.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, you just did a ton to it. It's at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Steven.
I'm gonna move another 30 feet to the entrance.
So it's only, you are like at the entrance and just moving past it. Now you can see the expanse of the room.
I can see the snake and everything.
You look over and you can see a familiar form of the Grick. You can see Nereza being assaulted by it, and you see a giant spider next to Nereza.
I'm gonna attack the spider.
The giant spider has just backed up from attacking the Grick.
I'd like to say, oh shit.
All right.
Noted.
Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna say, oh shit, it's blasting time. And I'd like to blast.
Okay. Who are you attacking?
Oh, sorry.
Probably me.
I guess I should make that clear. The Grick.
Okay.
The hop.
For now. For now. If I hit that bitch and that spider starts
Yeah.
coming, I'm gonna come too. 20, not now.
20. That hits. Go ahead and roll
I
damage.
know it hits. 8.
8 points of damage. So you step into the room. There's the giant spider and this large Grick, and as it's taken this heavy poison damage, it lashes back before it's about to try to unleash against you. And Steven, you step into the room and just right towards the Grick, and that same wound that was opened by Lord Farquaad, you go straight into that, and the form is split into the blood and guts going flying back towards the wall behind it.
Oh, that's fucking
It's
hot.
dead, yeah?
No, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking hot. Hell yeah.
You've killed it.
Fuck.
Yay!
Yeah, I fucked it
The
up.
fastest. Why did it take us longer
Oh, I
to
fucked
fight
it
a
up.
broom?
I fucked it up.
A broom.
And now,
You did a fuck ton to
You
it.
did so
I
good.
fucked it up.
You should be a spider in every battle
Lord
from
Farquaad
now
almost
on.
single-handedly killed it.
I
She
did say though,
single-handedly,
you
yeah.
better get the fuck out of here before I come in there and I fuck you up.
I mean, all the
I fucking
That
told
had something to do
him.
with it.
I fucking told him. I said, hey, Tony, if I get the fuck in there and you're still here, Tony, I'm gonna beat that ass.
Oh, you get my
I'm
buddy
gonna beat
Tony.
that ass, Tony. And
Oh.
I fucked your buddy Tony up. Ask him.
Oh.
Ask him.
Really?
You can't even ask him because he's dead.
Really?
I fucked him up.
I won't believe it
So
till I
now
see
that
it.
it's
I'd
dead,
like to
is there
turn-
anything
Brother.
past that, or is that just where
Well,
he
I'm
was?
gonna tell the boys, hey boys, come on in.
So, otherwise from it, it's empty.
All right, let's dip out of there and go.
Can I tell the
opposite
boys
way.
to come through?
What?
Well, I assume you guys or Andre, do you move in?
Is he telling me?
I mean, now he is. It was your
Saying,
turn.
boys, come on in.
You can't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Noted.
Timothy, are you chilling with Andre?
They don't hear anything. They don't see anything. I whisper in Andre's ear. Are you sure we can't just go home?
Listen. Where are you?
Right here. You hear from the other ear.
You're behind him, and you're like, over here.
This is not helping us.
Okay, come on.
Why, No, listen. I think these guys are onto something.
I get stabbed by a broom again.
No, well,
I am. I can feel it. I know it.
no, no.
Everything I do leads to shit.
Message. Andre, are you coming through or what?
I will, but we're doing this my way.
What's your way, Andre?
I'll give a fuck.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Well, no, he's still in the
She
other
is
room.
in the chamber. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Alright.
is you.
It's an open
You guys
chamber,
talking?
right?
it can
I
be
cast
heard.
his message actually, so only I can hear his response. Sorry, Nereza.
DM ruling
I got
That's
fucked.
true.
That's
It's
it.
true.
I did cast
Happens.
message.
happens. And you got my response, so I enter the chamber.
Come on in.
All right, I'd like to investigate
By the way,
our
guys,
options.
The options. Okay.
Nereza,
So
by the way, Timothy's I don't know what happened.
That's fair. He's not here.
I think he's with us
Ah,
in
he's-
spirit.
Yes, I can still hear his voice.
so the alcove is
I'm gonna stand in
empty
this corner.
beside the dead
That's
Grick.
it, okay.
You have in this chamber. You have two options. From the hallway that you came in to here, directly across from it, about 15, 20 feet away, is another hallway. And to the right, there is also a hallway.
We went right last time.
We got.
I think we should go right again, guys.
Okay, let's go right.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you leading the way, Andre?
Good. I am leading the way.
Okay.
Hey, Andre, you okay?
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
you-
fine.
You just never lead the way, so I was
I
I was
feel like
confused.
we've got to get this done.
okay.
Where's Timothy at?
Lead the
man?
way.
I'm in the middle of the group.
Okay.
Timothy, is that you?
Hey, Andre, do you have like weapons or anything?
Do I have
Show yourself,
like what are you
Timothy.
are you asking? Are you threatened by me? Why are you asking?
No, I
like
was just
sir,
like-
you have any weapons on your person?
Like if
No,
you're
I'm just
leading the
I'm just-
way and we
Intimidate?
get killed by a Grick,
I can
like
intimidate.
you know, you have something to stop the Grick before it attacks us again. You know. Are you prepared to start the battle because you're in front?
You know what? Let's
Absolutely.
just send
Okay,
it. Do
let's
it, bro.
go.
Hey, dog.
I'm behind.
I believe in
Andre.
you.
Okay.
Put your
Thank
hands
you.
down.
Timothy, you said you're in the middle.
Yeah. So I'd be behind resident. Or
Yes. The large spider. These halls are only about 5 feet across, and you are considered a large creature, which is usually takes up like a 10 by 10 space.
I've seen spiders get their
I-
way through.
I'm gonna say go ahead and
Have
make.
you seen Harry Potter?
How tall is
I
it?
have. How tall is it?
How tall is this hallway?
I'll say it might be tall enough for you to walk across. Go ahead and make a dexterity check for me.
Oh gosh,
Roll dexterity and add 3.
that's a horror movie right
Or just
there.
roll the d20 and add 3 because it's the
We all
spiders.
start walking in. She goes.
8.
8.
It's
walking
really
walking
shitting
through is a little is tough. You're not sure because you guys start entering through and it's about 10 feet in, then it goes to the right. And so you're always struggling getting through just a straight portion, getting to a corner and trying to turn. You're not sure if this is gonna work.
I just changed back then.
You turn back, okay. So leading the way, Andre turns right, 10 feet ahead, turns left. There's a small staircase. Past that, nothing's attacked you.
We
I-
go down the staircase.
Getting to the bottom of the staircase. Immediately to your left is a longer hallway.
We go down
my
the
God.
hallway.
You're just going down the hallway?
No, I'm just
Listen,
kidding. I don't want to. I'm trying to get through the house. All right, let's do that.
You're going?
No, tell me.
Okay, so you have the long hallway. And then you also have another small staircase in front of you that leads into a larger chamber, it looks like.
Hey,
and all of you can still hear from here the chanting.
Is it?
Are we getting closer?
You don't know.
uh,
Actually, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Nope.
Nope.
We know nothing.
You have no idea.
I'm gonna shout to the fuck this guy. Whoever. What's your name?
Stefan.
Steven. I'm gonna shout to Steven and say, "Hey, go down that hallway."
I don't want to.
Damn.
I swear to God, if you don't go down.
All right, I'm gonna go down the hall.
You're going down the long hall? Are you just...
Sure, but I'm bringing Nagorg with me as a meat shield.
No.
Oh, yeah, Snagorg is here. Okay.
No.
I don't care who you bring with you.
No.
You're
Nagorg
going
is
down
with
the
me, but
hallway.
as my meat shield. I
No.
pick him up by the cheeks and I walk it forward.
Which cheeks?
So, are you holding him up in front of you, or are you just like holding him by the shoulder? And
You
having him walk?
coward.
By the butt.
He's holding him by the cheeks.
I'm holding him by the cheeks. He's in.
So it's like that. He's presenting.
He's pretty small. So, are you actually like lifting him up in front of
Fine,
you?
no, I'll make him go in front of me. Just walking. I'll hold his shoulders. He's in front of me.
Looks back at you and just, why do I have to lead the way?
Well, now
Because
I
he's
pick
a
him up.
coward.
Now fuck him. I'm picking him up.
No!
I pick him up and now we walk over. I was gonna let him walk.
Let go of me!
I want to persuade him and calm him and tell him. I want to persuade him and tell him this is how it has to be.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's a one.
Let go of me!
The first one was a 15. My persuasion is
100.
plus 5.
It's 100.
That would have been perfect.
So as he's resisting and you're walking forward and holding him. And this is a longer hallway. Is anyone following Steven? Or is he just going with
I'll go with
Nagor?
Steven.
He's going alone.
I don't trust him not to kill my
He's
little
just going to
gnome
check
friend.
it out. I don't know why you're freaking out, okay?
He's go- Who the fuck are you now, all of a sudden?
Someone has got to take control of the situation.
What have I been doing this entire time?
I'd like to blast. No, I'm just kidding.
Steven, what do you see?
Fine.
As you guys
I
are
don't see
discussing what to do, Andre and Nereza, you suddenly hear a and Steven, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Now I see what you were getting at. I like this.
No modifiers.
Dexterity saving throw.
11.
11.
That should nail it.
Nothing happened.
So, Steven,
Just give me my paper.
you take
Oh, never mind.
1 point.
Give him a
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage plus 16 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck? What happened to my
as-
meat shield?
You are holding Nagorg, who also had to make the save and apparently succeeded. But So-
17 total?
17 points of damage total.
My boy is unstoppable.
So
Classic
Um,
Nagorg.
He rose
you,
above.
as you're holding Nagorg, who's just resisting you, you're trying to tell him to shut up and this is the way it has to be. And suddenly the floor below you just gives immediately. You only fall about 10 feet, but as
I feel like that's
you
a
are
pretty good
suddenly
distance.
filled with pain, you
He falls into a bunch of spikes.
look
one
around
spike.
and there are, in this small pit trap, there are many spikes.
No, one spike.
And you are currently impaled on one.
That's awesome. See, this is why we sent him.
To be fair, my dexterity is 5, so I would
You
I would've been
fucking
okay.
bitches.
Make it.
You-
So, Steven, you also kind of look up as you're noticing this. Nagorg is also on a spike, and he's dead.
Fuck yeah! I'd like to look at Nagorg and go, fuck you.
Are you kidding me?
I want to just
He
give
is.
him the finger.
You can immediately see he is also impaled on a spike. He is further down on it,
Oh, fuck
and his
yeah.
entire form is just limp.
So be it. The curse is rid.
We did it!
We did. No, stop. We're
Fuck
not
yeah.
doing that.
I hate you so
Fuck yeah.
much right now.
I mean, I don't know.
You
what-
guys
what can I
all
even
hear
do?
the sudden, and then Steven just. "Huh!"
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, can you throw me some rope or
No,
something?
is Nagar okay?
Yeah, I'd like to persuade her that he's alive.
That's a deception check.
Yeah.
I'd
So what
like
do you
to
say?
convince her that, yeah, Nagor's
Also-
fine.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Nagor's fine.
As you're walking over, make a deception check.
Yeah. As you're about to
19.
19. Make an insight check for me.
as you're about to see, go ahead and act.
No, he looks fine.
8.
Okay, so you're walking over and you're like, thank God. And as soon as you look over the edge, it's not far down, and you do have dark vision,
Yeah.
and you look, there's Steven impaled, just straight, and bleeding. Nagorg is off to a spike nearby, and he's just,
Can I throw something at Steven
What do you
to
want?
make him fall further down on his
What
spike?
the
do you wanna
fuck
throw?
is this? I thought we couldn't kill each other. Oh my.
what do you want to
I'm
throw?
not gonna throw anything at
Do
him.
it. No, I
I'm
dare
gonna just
you
leave
do
him in
it.
the fucking
I
hole.
dare you. I'll blast.
Get yourself
I will
out.
Blast. I swear to God, I'll blast.
What would Reza do?
Huh? How?
Fucking
How? Huh?
Where am I impaled?
Everywhere.
Where am I
It's,
impaled?
it is like,
Cover.
Up so you can...
In my stomach?
yeah, it's like your stomach.
Power comes from the belt, baby. From the chastity belt. Dick is fine.
So,
fine.
as
Me
you know,
every
you're
day.
not like restrained here.
Dick is fine.
You can get yourself out.
Oh, okay.
But there's a lot of pain from it, and now you have a large wound in your stomach.
Is there anything I could do?
Die.
Well, you could.
I'm gonna just get out of it. I mean, if that's okay.
Okay. It's only 10 feet down. So
Well,
yeah.
I meant like get off the. Can I stand
Oh,
and, like get off the spike?
Yeah, you can.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do that.
it hurts a lot. But
Save me, Jeff Goldblum.
you do stand. You're fine. There are many spikes around you, and then you have the dirt of this pit that leads up back to where you came.
Y'all wanna? Oh, like I can just walk.
You
up?
can just come back.
You would have to climb up, but it's not very far down, so I'm gonna say you'd be fine climbing up.
Am I gonna have to roll for
Well,
it?
I'll reach down my hand.
Okay,
20
yeah.
feet down.
Okay, I'm gonna just
So-
climb back up.
Yeah,
And reach for
and
the
someone reaching down to help you. It's
Alright,
easy enough.
I'm not trying to climb up and then.
You know
fall.
what? And you take 50 more. No,
How big is the gap?
it's only 5 feet across.
I'm gonna just.
It's just this one section he stepped on while not paying attention.
Okay.
And then just.
And abusing the one person who got us where we needed to go.
Wait, before
Served
I
its
leave
purpose, I
before I
suppose.
leave the pit, I want to look at
Sorry.
Nagorg. Did he have? Can I like inspect him to see? if
How
he had anything
dare you.
valuable?
Make an investigation
Why?
check.
Why
How
would he have anything
dare
valuable?
you?
What am I?
Investigation.
He had nothing.
Yeah.
Just 12.
As for anything like valuable, you're not sure. The only thing really valuable
Is
on
his
him
himself.
is the large stick he had found on his way there. That's just snapped in half nearby. So not
Did
valuable to
he
you.
find it? I thought one of us found it. and gave it
Someone
to him.
found it and gave it to him, but it was very helpful.
I'm pretty sure I gave it to him.
Andre gave it to him.
And you let him be used as a
Man,
meat shield.
I did not.
You don't get props for a stick.
I used him as a meat shield.
So I'm gonna.
He didn't
Everything.
shield enough.
Is
Steven.
there a way I can
If
take
I didn't
him
pick
out
him
of the
up, would he
pit?
have fallen? He put him in.
Nagorg?
No, 'cause you
Yeah,
walked
so you
out.
see,
Or-
you can see the
could've made a
spikes
saving
now
throw.
and everything. So you can climb down.
I
It's
would
not.
like-
It's not too far down.
Okay, I would like to climb down and take him out of the pit as well.
Is anyone assisting Nereza with this?
Can I climb out the pit first?
I'm
Yeah,
not-
it's easy,
I'm not
it's-
taking another step.
All right, so I'm out of the
That's
pit
all.
at this point.
While she's doing it, I'm saying, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get our guy. I'm not gonna leave him here to rot.
That's
Can I-
not our guy.
I want to blast him. Can I Eldritch blast him while he's down there?
All of it was a problem to kill children who
wanna
are already
Eldritch
dead.
Blast him.
You wanted to.
Can I Eldritch blast him, please?
Roll the hit. Sure.
12.
12?
His dexterity's too high. Sorry.
Yeah. So you climb out and then just just some of the body is just broken down on the spike.
There, he's gone. We have to go.
So Nereza, as you're about to climb down to help him, you see this occur.
All right, Nereza, we gotta go. This place ain't safe.
You're fucking dying, okay? You don't get a say in what we're
That's
doing.
a good point. I am dying. False life. Can I
So
false
while
life
he's
up?
doing that, I'm gonna
Can
go
I false
down
life up?
Yes, you can.
and grab
you
a
can take minute.
piece of his clothing
Oh.
and just put it in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm
You
going.
can make a note of that.
And while she's climbing down, I'm doing this move, like on the hole of my body.
Okay.
I'm gonna leap across the hole. Can I do that?
It's only 5 feet across. It's very
I'm trying
simple.
To imagine
So
5
no.
feet. I feel like I could make that jump easy.
It's very
I get a running
simple.
start. No running start. I get no.
Do you
no
get a running start
I
or
get
do you
half
not?
of a running start. I kind of jawed up to it.
Doesn't matter.
70.
So you guys all watch as Andre just very easily jumps across this. All of us can make it across.
Okay, let's go across.
Is everyone-
No. You guys stay. You guys stay here.
Or if I just wait for
I
you.
don't know.
You have to stay here
Why?
because he couldn't do it. I think I can do it.
I don't fucking trust you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck is up with you. I do not
I'm
trust
just
you.
trying.
Yeah, all of a sudden, what happened to just vaping and vibing, dude? Vaping and vibing. I'm in the back. I'm just chilling.
Because we're in this
Oh, can we
scary
go
house.
further
Are you
back?
allowed to
Can we
look
go
healed?
further back?
Yeah, that was funny.
We're like 7 miles away from the battle. I'm gonna take another step. I'm gonna take another step back. I don't trust you. Okay.
I want to
And
defeat the monster. I want to
I'm
get out of this
going
creepy
through
house.
a lot
No, you
with
can heal.
Nagar dying.
What is happening, guys? This is the most confusing part of the podcast.
You're acting sketchy. That's what's happening. I'm coming with you.
I mean, it feels like everybody needs to know.
Because I don't
Unless
fucking trust
only
you, and
really
at this
have it.
point, I'm willing to kill anybody on this team besides Lord Farquaad
Why?
and Timothy. So really, just you two.
Wow, dude, that
Okay.
got really
I would never kill you, is what I was
that got really lawful evil pretty quickly.
Yeah. Okay? That's what happens when you
Is
use
there
my
still
homie as a meat
Is there still some of
shield.
Nagorg left in this pit?
I
sorry?
already took him.
Is Nagorg? Is there still some of him left in this pit?
Yes.
Or did she pull him out?
No, you Eldritch blasted him.
So did you pull him out of the pit then?
He
I don't
was
think-
blasted.
I don't think she pulled them out of the pit. She went down and got a piece of the clothing before climbing her back
And
out
there's
herself.
there's no piece left of him down there, right?
There's the blood and gore of him.
But no.
Can we move on?
Because I'll blast them while they argue.
Yeah, let's move on together. Because you're not going by yourself.
Fine, but you have to realize we're on the same team.
Are we? Because
Yes.
you're being really sketch
We're
right
on
now.
the same team.
I don't feel
just
like you're
know
being
what's best
honest.
for us.
All of
Andre?
a sudden?
Andre, what do you want me to do?
Stay.
Okay.
I just want to look around the corner.
Andre?
I want to see if there's anything
Andre.
here before we go down.
Fuck.
I'm
Look around the
planted.
fucking corner.
I'm planted.
All right, let's go.
planted. You're going?
I just want to get to the end of the hall and look around the corner.
Okay. You get to the end of the hall,
And I look around the corner.
and you look around the corner. So
Jesus Christ, guys.
as you get to the end of the
What
hall,
happened?
God, it's so good. As you get to the end of the hall, it goes to the right here, and it descends a little. It does descend about 5 feet, and then you look around the corner, and there is a long staircase heading down. And as you get to this platform, before you look into this much longer, and for you darker, considering you're a human, you can hear suddenly the chanting. You can suddenly hear a direction of it coming from down there.
You guys, that trap there. That trap there was trying to keep us away from this zone. I think we should go to this zone.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I'm in.
Can we not?
We've been through this before.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We don't have a choice.
He said, I'm sorry. Let's just go.
No one understands.
I'm there.
Because you're fucking sketch.
I'm there. I jumped across the pit. I'm gone.
He's dead.
As you guys,
Fucking dead.
as you guys reach this staircase, Andre leading the way,
Correct.
you guys begin to descend further in, and all of you can hear what was originally sourceless is now definitively further down here. The chanting that you've been hearing this entire time. And with that, we will pick this up next time.
We didn't make it.
And you can
Nope,
hear
you did not.
ooga chaka,
Ooga chaka,
ooga chaka,
ooga chaka, ooga chaka.